we're live.
Oh, that's good. Yay.
Can everyone see us? Can everyone hear us? Please let us know. We need to make sure that we all have good enough.
Oh, it says live on YouTube now.
Ooh. Someone just said, do we like the lore or the crimes? Well, funny enough, we want to do both at the same time. So,
Painted your first models this week. It's epic, bro.
Cool. We good? I think we're good.
I think we're live. People have to let us know if they can, how we sound.
Yeah, please let us know if any of us are quiet or too loud, and we'll adjust.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, as probably some of you noticed, we are slightly on camera. We'll be in the top left here. This is us, our beautiful little young faces. I swear we're young. We're looking good. But today is, again, tier list, boys. As Eli said earlier to us, he's here to argue with both me and Colin. It's clearly too much.
Truly.
Other today, though, our first tier list is going to be Warhammer faction, or 40k specifically, centerpieces. So we're all going to have a little gander at these beautiful pieces. I know we're all probably, maybe some of us own a couple of these. I think I own Magnus, I own Ahriman, the updated Demon Prince, and I think that might be it for now. What are you guys?
I have the old Demon Prince.
Oh,
And I have the Keeper's Secrets and the Void Dragon. I have the old Monolith, not the new one.
Is it possible to have a short tier list of every top 10 Watch Mojo? Yes, a nice and short tier list. Some quick and easy to get through.
At least we have at least somewhere on there, like top 10 Steve-O stunts, because you know that's at least one video they've got. I guess, should we probably start off with the first one on the top of the list?
Right, so this bloke, he's friends with S. Friel Stern, but I can't remember his name. So we're off to a good start. Who's this person?
Yeah, he's a guy.
I was gonna, I'm the one.
Someone saying
worse than Erebus.
Truly, you were correct, Epic Goblin guy.
Sorted.
Worse than Erebus. He's not worse than Erebus.
I don't know who he is, so that makes him worse.
By
than
the Emperor. I think by the Emperor at least. Worse than Erebus should be saved as like a truly disgusting abomination. Or
by
can't see the
bad
teeth.
Emperor.
This
It's
is
bad. I've heard he's actually a good model for like in the tabletop, but again, it's like I think he has to go in with Ephriel. They have to go as a pair. Or
Space is cool.
Put together. Because Ephriel's pretty cool, but I don't know who this guy is, so I'm going to put him further behind. I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. The next one, is that Kairos Fate Weaver, or is that just a regular
That's a
Zinjin?
regular.
Well, I think it's a regular one
mostly
because that looks like
that's
Kairos to me.
there, yeah.
Well, you're skipping the dude with the flag, who I'm fine with putting in. Not good.
Flag? What dude with the flag?
I mean, on my screen, that guy looks like he's waving a flag. I should probably full.
This guy?
No, you see, the problem is I was watching the stream,
that's what I was doing too.
Not the fucking thing with our voice.
Okay.
Yo, whoever said Erebus is quite good though, so everything is Erebus is not good.
Bless you.
He is, in fact, the worst. I mean, I'm gonna go. I can't say that model's not good. I would say it was
there's
good.
a lot of.
He's fine.
There's 10 parts. This is quite extensive.
I think
he's not my favorite, but he's okay. I
Man,
feel like
like-
his old model is classic, but his new model is just like another Lord of Change.
Yeah, I'll say it. That's just a Lord of Chain. That's not Kairos. Yeah,
I would say
Oh,
like
it's not
5 or
actually.
6. Like, it's a big bird with his magic staff. That's sure is a Lord of
It's
Change.
gonna be your centerpiece if you're playing Zinj. So I'd put him in good.
Yeah, I put him in good.
He's a
I
good
like-
demon.
Neon LF Graves has said, "Can you explain on what basis you are rating these? Completely
Just look.
arbitrarily.
No,
just
no,
we think
absolutely.
they're fine. We're just
What we
like they
think
might be
our
good.
humble and unbiased opinion.
I don't
of
own this model,
Lorecrimes.
therefore it is bad. Probably.
I'll put it in good at least. Come on, it is nice.
I'd say it's good. Like, it's a
pretty
good
big.
model.
It's pretty like
Yeah,
decently
he's
big.
fine. He's fine.
I mean, you can still
you
be
can
big
do cool
and
things
be
with the
a
wings.
horrendous piece of shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next one,
he's
Keeper.
alright.
Oh, great.
Bro, Keeper Secret's pretty cool. I'm biased.
that
I'm
one-
extremely biased.
I
think it goes in great. I think it goes in great tier.
Here.
I think it's very.
Andy's controlling the
I think
tier
it's
list this time, so I can't
Yeah.
threaten it with takeovers anymore, and I don't like losing that power.
Yeah, maybe.
I think Keeper goes into great tier. It's
I
pretty
think-
cool.
I
And it's a
above
big
the-
upgrade from the last one.
It is, but
Get
that
off
one
it.
specifically, like, I would put it above the Lord of Change,
Okay,
but
wait,
it's kind of just standing there, like it's
I mean,
very
yeah.
static.
Is that? Do we have the regular Keeper, or is that because I think that's Shalaxi Hexball?
Let me just
Oh,
zoom
yeah.
in. Can you
I
see
like
the
the
regular?
I think the
regular
regular
Keeper more than
Keeper's a bit-
Shalaxi.
I mean, there's this.
Oh,
guy.
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
actually
that's-
see
that's-
that.
Yeah,
That'll be...
I like that one a lot more. That one's great for me. It has like
That one's
jewelry
pretty
and a
great.
lot of fun little.
Should we
pieces.
move that one while we're here? Just because
Yeah,
otherwise
grab
we'll
it
get
into
back.
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
Also,
deserves it.
the
Now where'd
old
you go?
model is like barely the size of a demon prince, so that's why it's better. If the old model was bigger, then it would be pretty awesome. But
So you're getting great, yeah.
Yeah, go
yeah, I
on.
like that. I mean, it is Slanesh. It should be marvelous. Let's be honest, but it's fine.
DJ Beast asks, what moisturizer do I use to get that face texture? I just put my face into a bucket of sand every day and rub it in my pores.
Where's Call? He's on there, David. You can see him in the middle.
Call this on.
Um,
But who have we got? We got a fun sister.
Yo, who the hell just said
Alpha's
Erebus?
act of self-defense.
What is this?
that's so.
Oh,
that's
it's
awesome.
the St. Catherine model.
Tribe of Saint
That's a
Cat-
cool
Listen,
model.
that is honestly on
That
the
one's at
tabletop.
least 9.
God tier.
Yeah,
I just-
it's a
It's a really cool.
as an 8.
Perfect.
It's a marvelous.
I give it- I
It's
give it an
not
8 or 9,
perfect.
yeah.
Moivelous.
I think it should be a 9. Near perfect.
I think so. It is really
Like,
cool.
I think the biggest problem with it is that it's most of them are just like sisters.
Mhm.
That's
So
the
like,
problem.
well, all right, like, all right, listen, you motherfucker. Like, they're just normal sized people. They look cool, but like, and obviously there's the thing in the back and the coffin or whatever, but like the characters in it are just regular
Yeah.
sized Sisters of Battle. They're not.
I still think
Like,
that
you know-
makes an 8 because if that's they're talking centerpiece. Like you put this on the table and people go,
Yeah, I
"Oh damn!"
guess.
I think it's like
Yeah.
that's still like that's really cool, but I'm not like again. I wouldn't put it near perfect. I would never assign to it. I think if everyone's
Too
okay
many
with an
normies on my model. How dare they?
8.
What is this thing? Tyrannid stuff? We got this
Yeah.
thing and this thing.
I
It's
think that's
okay.
the winged hive tyrant.
Winged Hive Tyrant.
I
Yeah,
believe that's
it's
what
all
it
right.
is, yeah.
It's scary, I guess, but it's not that special.
Hi,
to me.
Nicholas. There we go.
We'll try and zoom in for people so they can get a good look.
So,
I'd give it a
we
meh.
can
Yeah,
Put him in the
meh
meh
or good.
because
Yeah.
he's
Probably
not
meh.
as. There's so much ad stuff.
But the
Yeah.
Oh
the
wow, that's a cape,
Hyro-
not a flag. Wow, I was
whatever
really
the-
blind.
whatever the next Tyranid model is, though, I quite enjoy.
the
It's
bio
pretty
I
awesome.
think it is.
It's
That is
huge.
great.
I give it
Gotta be
great,
great.
for sure.
Give it a
Top of
great.
great.
Yeah.
More than
It makes
cape
me
person.
uncomfortable
put it-
looking at its face, but that's probably intentional.
It's
so.
like the Covenant, just bigger. Just
Yeah,
the
it's
elite's
pretty-
mouth.
It's pretty disgustingly like that's pretty like you. There's no way you're not paying attention to that
Yeah.
monstrosity.
Mhm.
The Exorcist, I think.
Yeah.
Exorcist tank.
Oh, these I've seen. My friend has
Marvelous.
some very nicely painted Exorcists. Sisters models are just really cool.
Marvelous.
I would downgrade it to
I put it in
great
marvelous.
just
not gonna lie.
because it's not
look at
huge.
that.
I
Look
mean,
at that thing.
It's pretty awesome though,
It's-
and it's
no,
such
it
a
is
40.
pretty
It's
bigger
so
than
40k.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah, I
40k,
can
dude.
It's
Marvelous.
bigger.
You know, okay, I'll leave it for there for now.
Put it. They should put it Saint Catherine ahead of it though.
Yeah,
Really?
I think so. Maybe.
Even though it's
I actually
smaller.
no, I like the Exorcist more. I like the.
All right,
it's
never
it's
mind.
an
Just
organ
kidding.
that shoots missiles. Well, how like,
Church
that's
organ
so
missile
awesome.
Yeah,
launches
and
from
Saint
base.
Catherine is a coffin they've brought onto the battlefield.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Grail
That is pretty
Reliquary,
basic, yeah.
Bretonia reference.
Not burn in hell.
Is the next
Whoa,
one,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
yeah.
Don't
Stop you guys
Scar-
from fighting.
This guy's awesome. This is the
that's-
best Greater Demon model.
Great
Not
demon.
gonna
Corn.
lie.
Corn. Was it a skull?
The
taker?
Bloodthirster is really cool.
Oh,
It's just
look
really
at that. Look at
Bloodthirster.
that
I give
shoes.
him a marvelous tier.
It's
Oh, but
near
posing.
perfect.
Posing is good. It does slap pretty hard.
Where
I
are we
put
going
it
to put
just
him?
below St. Catherine, maybe. Yeah.
In the middle. with his
Acceptable.
buds.
Kairos, top of great.
Colin,
2.
No,
Colin needs
it
to
is
show up
cool.
every
A
stream
double-headed
just as the
bird with
Arbiter.
magic is cool.
He's fine.
Smelly arm.
He's
but again,
great.
there's something wrong with the
He's-
posing. I think
It's
top of
yeah,
great.
Top of great.
Top
More
of
than
great.
Om Nom
Probably
Nom
make
Man.
him. Yeah,
Mm.
you can make
Put
him
him
cool if
good.
you
I
post him
was
differently, but
He's just a Lord of Change, just with another head.
Two
Yeah.
heads.
It is
I
still
like
a cool
his. I
model.
like his
On the
older.
tabletop, it is
I
cool.
like his old
He
model.
just burb.
We're not talking tabletop though. I don't care how many spells he can cast per turn.
He's burb with stick.
I think DJ Beast said Colin needs to show up every stream dressed as the Arbiter, which,
Yeah.
to be fair,
Yeah, let me just get on that. Let me just rip my jaw into quarters.
We had some horrendous speaks of Arbiter on our Endless Space stream.
Yeah.
oh, this model next one coming up. Is this
Ignatius
Greater Demon of
Grulgor.
Nurgle?
He's
Is
marvelous.
Ignatius Grulgor.
He's marvelous. I love him.
No,
I love
no,
him.
get off it.
I love
God.
him.
Garbage.
Please,
It's actually
he's
not
fat.
good.
He's metal. His guts are hanging out. It's
Yeah, but
classic
the model-
40k.
First
old.
Plague Marine as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
maybe
bad.
what they were going for could have been great, but like put it together.
This is so sad. This
I've
is so
seen
sad.
people at conventions that look worse than him. All right, like
That is
I love
not.
him.
It's not good. It's not good.
I love him. You guys are freaking
Well,
just whippersnappers. You guys are whippersnappers coming into my hobby.
Fyodor Karamazov.
look at that thing.
Bro, he gets 10 out of
Fyodor.
10. He gets 10 out of 10. He's awesome.
There's even any discussion. on
He's
that one.
near perfect. He's fit for the God Emperor.
Yeah.
True. Look at him, bro.
He has a throne, but it moves.
It's like a dreadnought throne. He's a 10 out of 10.
Sounds legit.
He's another amazing classic model. Abominant S tier. He's the chosen one. He's literally the chosen
not.
one.
He's
we
not.
did a
He's
video
not
about him.
S tier.
He's not S tier.
We did a video about him killing
I
a
think it's
custodian.
good. It's good. Eli, think of it just as a model. Just as a model, it doesn't. It's not better
fine,
than the
fine.
Birdmen or anything like that.
Oh, he's got the little guy behind him. That's pretty fun. And a big hammer. And the splitting
We're not
heads, I think.
convinced.
Big
And
Hammer doesn't
big,
automatically make S tier.
Put him in
Otherwise,
not
the Stormcast Eternals
Look at
would
that.
sweep every
Maybe.
fucking model ever made in
Stormcast sweep.
Warhammer.
Put him here.
Not good. This is
Maybe here?
preposterous.
Put him about here.
No, at
Put him
least
about
meh.
here.
He's not in the bottom
Is he
half.
more
of the
or less
rankings.
meh
He's
than that
he's
meh?
all the Gene Stealer characters are made very nicely.
I think he's more.
I
Well, that
I
one's
put
got
him at the bottom
wings.
of good. I put him at the bottom of good.
I'd put him there.
Oh, he's
too.
going up and up and up and up.
Yeah, bottom of good.
Whoa!
He's not the most
whoa.
eye-catching thing on the planet.
The,
Not-
the Raptor's
wait.
talon.
Oh my god!
Yo,
Donating.
Raptor's back
He's
with the
back.
big
Holy
bucks.
shit.
Bless you,
Oh
bro.
my
God
God.
bless.
Oh
My
dear.
penance for missing 10 minutes, bro. I was 40 minutes late. I owe, if you owe $100, I don't want to think about how much I owe.
Oh dear.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you very
Thank
much.
you
Thank
so
you.
much. Oh my
You're
god.
putting our non-existent children through university.
True.
True.
Hey, bro.
Saint-
After
Speaking of
it's,
orphans, we've got these ladies.
Saint Celestine.
What?
Orphaned.
They're called Daughters of the Emperor, and he's not around, so I think that's technically orphanage.
It's pretty marvelous.
She's pretty marvelous. She is the centerpiece for her sisters.
Right here.
I'd say top
I,
of marvelous.
I feel like
Actually, no,
top
wait.
of
Maybe
marvelous?
below the tribe of St. Catherine, just because again, like coffin on a battlefield is just too hardcore.
She's pretty cool, but
like,
she's not
she
dead.
She is the center of your sister's army, though.
Mm.
Especially if
She
you don't
has
bring
got
Morv
wings.
involved.
But does it blow your mind as much as some of the other ones probably will?
No.
No,
But it is
fair.
good. It is supposed to be the center of your army, though. It is the like an actual centerpiece.
Oh, I know
right?
I know it's like the proper centerpiece, but again, like as a centerpiece compared to so many of the others, it just doesn't get to the top,
Yeah.
does it?
DJ B says I have to take the Slayer oath for being 40 minutes late.
Yeah.
I'm what monsters do I seek out to slay in today's modern age?
You've
What
got to
great
go
deeds do I
after
accomplish?
what's her? Yeah, I was going to say what's her name? Who is vice president from Alaska?
Sarah Palin.
Sarah
Palin. You got to hunt down.
Why do
Sarah
you know
Palin.
I don't know who that is. Oh, is that the lady who would sit on her back porch looking over to Russia?
Yeah.
I remember vaguely learning about her in
Gotta
social
kill all
studies
those
in like
people
junior
from my
high.
back porch.
You gotta
She's closer to you than she is to most of Americans, Eli.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking,
Alaska
like,
should be
nearish.
Alaska should be Canadian.
It's
let's
enough
be
for a
honest.
quest,
All right,
but it's
all right,
not
buddy.
a transatlantic.
Bro,
quest.
it's literally
Canada
connect.
Canada should be the 51st through
Yeah,
63rd states.
Jesus. Speaking of moving on,
My Slayer oath is the White House now.
The country would thank you.
We
sorry,
got a nerd.
is that gonna
We
put us
got a
on a
nerd
list?
to decide.
Ahriman?
Now,
I don't-
Ahriman, as a guy
Thing
who
is-
plays Thousand Suns, Ahriman is not good to the point where I
Yeah.
even converted
Worse
Mephiston
than Eris,
into
got it.
Ahriman. No, it's not worse.
It's not worse than
Erebus.
Eric.
Thing is, why is he the only one who doesn't have the background the same as? He's like, I got to be different.
That's right.
I think he's bad. I don't think he's that.
I think it's not good. It's not good. It's a 4.
I still think
bad.
the Nurgle
Like,
Demon Prince deserves
it's got
better.
nice. It's got nice. Like, I like the disc. I like what they're going for. He's just obnoxiously fat. And
well, ironically, the model itself it's showing his age because like it's a little bit too small. Like so I had to beef him up using like Mephiston's Primaris frame. It's not bad. Come on, it's not like it still looks pretty good on the tabletop. It's just not stunning. It's not a centerpiece. In fact, it shouldn't even be on this list at all. To be honest,
he's just Aaron.
Yeah. Well, his dad. He's pretty cool looking.
Right. He's
a
got a lot of little
marvelous.
intricate pieces on his model. I think it's better than.
It's not better than
that.
St. Catherine, but it's better than the Saint Celestine at least.
Yeah, probably. It's the wings that do it for me. I'm like, oh
yeah, you can do a lot with the paint job.
On the tabletop, it looks pretty good as well. So
yeah. Just distractor enemies, get them confused. They're like, I wasn't paying attention. I was just looking at his wings. Like, oh, I've blown up all your stuff.
Iron was left to dust.
Weeaboo by the Emperor.
This is the old Farside model.
We pretend it's the new
one. Just red. He's just a Lego.
I do like the old one, and it was like really big deal for the Tau line when it came out. In my opinion, I think he's good.
I think it's top of good. The new one, the new one that's not here though, I'd put that in great, but this one is good. It's still good. It looks like all right.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Here comes the bias in the next one.
Right, Colin. I'm just gonna, for your sake, I'm gonna put the Eldar character here. Right?
It's not even. It's not
even
you know
what?
fit for the Emperor.
The Wraith Lord.
The thing is, that tier is brilliant because it's like anytime we put an Eldar, it's like, oh, fit for the Emperor.
whatever tier the Wraith Lord gets, the old Nurgle Demon Prince deserves to be in, and I will die on that hill.
I disagree with that.
Right.
I would honestly, though, I would put the Wraith Lord in only good.
Okay,
it's a good
he's
model.
Not overly inspiring, but that one,
it's
like
feeling its age a bit. It's not like all the Wraith units still look pretty good. I'm not like definitely a lot better than a lot of the Eldar range.
Oh, we got another donation from incoming backup who's donated 15. I'm not sure
mystery
what that is.
Monies. Thank you, sir.
15 squigglies, and he said, "We all know why you aren't including AOS centerpieces.
Big turtle
was sweet. Also, here is my part in financing more Lore Crimes. Thank you very much, sir.
I mean, there's a tier
fucking
list for
love
that.
Big Turtle.
I really like the Ideneth Deepkin models. They're
so good,
beautiful. We'll do an Age of Sigmar. We'll do Age of Sigmar models
at some
eventually.
point.
Next one is
Golden Boy. He's got to go at the top.
No,
he's not very.
Technically,
he's not
technically fit for the
right,
God Emperor.
Listen,
he's literally there.
Listen, you can't tell me that that's better than the classic box knot. You can't tell me.
Yeah, he's just. They're not exciting, and they're really expensive.
I hate that dreadnought. It looks so fat.
I just don't like it.
I
think it goes in not good or bad tier. I'm not gonna lie. You could pay any dreadnought gold, bro.
Exactly. And they go up here.
You know what? It goes to the bottom of Meh. Of Meh.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Because I literally think
he's okay, but like
I
like the one with the
think about like Custodes armor. It's even though it's just gold, it's still very intricate and detailed looking. That's just like boring flat panels. Which if you put like coats of arms on it, it would look great. But the model itself is just like, oh, good. It's round.
Yeah,
like its torso looks like a Saiyan drop pod.
The model is round.
I like the one with the spear. That's a cool.
Oh yeah, the what are they called? Not Cerastus. They got like a special name. I can't remember.
I have no idea. I just think it was.
Someone says Skaven model tier list when. That's a very
when
good
when Old World comes out, bro. We'll rate all the really epic fantasy models. And maybe these guys will learn to appreciate the old stuff.
This abomination.
What's the name of it again? It's
a raider,
Swoopy,
probably something like that.
Swoopy raidy.
I think that one should be.
It breaks when you look at it.
Yeah,
it's very Last Jedi. The first
it's so
scene
pointy.
Jabba's palace.
I think that one should be bottom of great because you see it and the silhouette is instantly like, all right, Dark Eldar. There we go.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I do think that the Tantalus and the like Razor Wing and stuff are way cooler than it.
Yeah.
Than like the base thing.
I will. This might also.
And
be
it also.
Oh.
You can't package it or like transport it correctly without it breaking. It is a guarantee that it will break.
Yes.
basically.
I will say though, part of also why I like it is because I think you get 2 of those things in their combat
yeah, true.
patrol.
The combat patrol for Drukhari is like the actual best one in the whole game. I'm pretty sure. It's crazy value.
Ooh. I mean, to be fair, the
Stonks.
silhouette is iconic though.
It's like you see the both things. It's like, all right,
right.
Dark Eldar.
I can't wait to get shot by 49 Dark Lances.
All with
yeah, because that's the only thing GW made good in the Dark Eldar.
I put down a vehicle, so I'll just say goodbye to it next turn.
Is the next one? I think is that a Baneblade? I can't see.
Let's
That is-
have a zoomy to have a look.
The Baneblade is
it's
truly the
chunky.
greatest model ever made.
I think it's the Baneblade.
Ever.
Yeah,
I like it because it's not.
It's big. It's big and it has a big gun.
It's just a tank, but that's kind of why I love it because
Yeah,
it's like they didn't. It's
It's
just a tank.
gigantic.
It's just a big
Tank.
fucking tank.
Put that in Fifth
Number
of the
9.
Emperor.
Number
Bro,
10.
bro,
It's the
please.
Best tank.
Please.
Best
Yeah,
tank.
alright.
Lives at number
And
10.
it's a pioneer, dude. It's a
tank.
pioneer. It was
If
one
you
of the
wanna
biggest, the
If you want to
first
complain,
big giant models.
we'll
we had.
recreate Tenement Square and you can stand in front of it and see what happens. Like, yeah, it's in 10.
That and the Stompa are like the two classic big models from the good old days.
Okay, Mortarion is a pretty sexy model. Let's not lie.
He's
Like,
cool. You can do a lot of cool things with the wings once again.
Like Marvelous, maybe?
Is he
I'd say
cooler
it's
than
near
Magnus?
perfect,
Not as-
to be honest.
Not as good as Magnus? Because he's Smelly Mothman? He's a
No.
bit
Ignore
grubby.
ignore it being Mortarion. As a model, it looks amazing.
Don't count him being him against him.
Yeah, forget his
Okay.
personality.
Like that is fair. We're just talking about the models.
I mean, just at
Yeah.
least for me, because I'm kind of like a magpie. I'm like, oh, that one's prettier. It's sparkly, glowy.
I like him more than Magnus though. Like
Yeah.
he's got a bit more
Ooh.
like stuff going on in the model, but not in a. I don't think at least in a distracting way.
Crimson Glory just donated $20. Thank you so much. Saying
you,
you
Crimson.
guys,
Crimson Glory.
you guys
Thank
keep
you.
doing
Love you.
these. I'll keep showing up. All hail
hail
Big
Big
Turtle
Turtle.
and
All
Big
hail
Angry
Big Turtle.
Smash God.
All
All hail the
hail.
home of country clothing because I checked back at the stream and it was not an ad for a minute.
Oh, I like what you did there, Unknown, by the way. Mortarion is a sick model, budum-tish.
Hey.
So is he going at the top of 8? Or...
Yeah, it's a pretty on the
Uh,
tabletop. It is pretty intimidating as well. Just
I
to
guess.
fight it.
Yeah.
Sure. I won't bar there. Even
It's a
it's
big
fine.
compost
It's fine.
man.
Shadowseer is a pretty cool model.
Let me have a
It's
good
not
look
my
at this.
favorite Harlequin model.
It's
but
very
it's cool.
Oh, it's very spindly. Oh yeah, it's Chrono the Harlequin. Look at that. Hey, there he is.
As
I
a
put him in-
centerpiece, though, yeah.
Yeah, I'd put him
It's-
in like meh or
Meh.
good.
I'd put it bottom
I-
of good because I think it's a very good model,
Yeah.
but it's the Harlequins don't really
There's-
have a big centerpiece.
Yeah, and the Solitaire and the Death Jester are cooler, even though the Death Jester is just Morgan Raw version 2, which if
I
GW
like-
could be creative for once in their life, that'd be really nice. But
They were
think,
when they made Malgan Ra.
yeah,
That's
they, oh my gosh,
Is that Chaos?
Chaos
Chaos
Knight.
Knights are really
Chaos
cool.
Knight.
Chaos Knight. It's got to go right at the top, surely.
Who's him in
I
that one?
really
Shall I have a
like
quick
them.
look?
I'd put them in an 8. I like them more than regular Knights because I like.
Oh, look at
Chaos.
that boy.
Do we want to
Sharp
just
edges.
He's cool, dude.
just skip ahead and put Knights in like right below
Yeah.
the Chaos Knights, like in great?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we could just put them all together. Where are some more
Like-
knights?
like,
Chuck
'cause-
the Knights.
Yeah.
Can't see any other knights.
Right in the middle,
Right
like
in the
right,
middle.
yeah.
Oh, there's
all
the,
those
let me just put
three.
them here for a second.
They're all
Yeah.
basically the same model, kind of.
Yeah.
Any others I've missed?
I think Chaos are a bit better because they've got the extra big Chaos stuff, but I mean,
It
really,
looks
it's
proper intimidating. Well, near perfect.
Sorry, I was. zooming
Knights
up.
are
I'm just trying to-
pretty iconic though. Like,
there we go.
I mean,
think
don't
they
get me
might
wrong,
deserve
I
to be
love
more
them,
perfect,
but
Oh, that one's a Titan, isn't it? These are knights, and this
No,
is.
they're-
no, I think
it's
that's
another
I think
kind of
that's,
knight.
Yeah.
It's like a cast.
Oh, it's just the angle they've shot makes it look bigger. I swear it's
It is
bigger in
slightly
person.
bigger, I think.
It's just the angle, boys. I swear. Make it look
William
bigger.
William says we should have split leaders and monsters/vehicles, and I think he's right. But that's
Yeah.
all right. We'll
That's
do
okay.
that
Oh, well.
another day.
We'll do it another
Here
day.
we are.
Morven
Fade-
Ball.
Sororitas lady.
She's okay. She's not my favorite. I think the
It's-
pose is like.
It's good
I don't
though.
like the pose.
It
that
is
much.
good.
I think it's better than
Better
the
than
Far
this
Side.
guy.
It's better than Far Side.
Better than this guy.
Close, it does look good.
Better than these guys.
Fine. I don't.
It basically
I like
is Sororitas
Farsight more, but it's
Far
fine.
I love the
It's
way
fine.
Eli was like, "I'm gonna fight it," and then he instantly gave up.
It's
Just
fine. I'm not mad. I'm not.
Just an instant struggle.
I don't. I'm not a fan of like the little controllers, little joysticks. thing.
He's not a fan of the Nintendo battle suit.
Yeah, I like I think Farsight's also just more iconic in general.
Yeah.
When I think Sisters, I think Saint Celestine. I don't think Morven Vol.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, maybe it did.
Also, in a tournament, my Avatar of Cain rolled like 5 ones against her, and I was grumpy.
Okay, we'll put her down here then.
I would be punching the table if that was me.
5 ones, damn.
Yeah,
Friendly
she
Dread.
survived combat with him for like 4 turns in a row.
Friendly Dread.
Redemptor, he's okay.
I would vote not good for him. I like the box aesthetic of the
I do miss the
Dreadnought.
box knot as well.
Yeah.
They're too
It's also-
modern looking now.
It's not a centerpiece model. The Redemptor.
Yeah.
I got 2.
He's
I do
too
like them,
thin.
yeah.
He has knees. Dreadnought shouldn't have knees.
He skipped leg day, and that makes me
Dreadnought
mad.
shouldn't have knees.
The first
Yeah,
Dreadnought doesn't
they
have
really
knees. He's just got
kinda-
2 like pistons for legs.
You guys get a crowbar to the model or something.
They
I
goofed up
should.
the Dreadnought look.
And,
got a little
the whole
stumpy and
Space
chibi.
Marines don't look how they used to.
The other thing that looks like a Dreadnought but isn't, worse than Erebus. I hate that thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Grey
Victor's
Knight.
Warsuit?
Yeah, I hate that thing.
If this was like a different sci-fi universe, I think it'd be really cool. but
By the
it's
Emperor. It's not
Warhammer, it should
worse.
not
It's
be.
not ugly. It's just not cool.
I think
by
it's
the Emperor.
horrendous. I think it's ugly and uncool. I think that
Yeah.
model is garbage. That
I
model
can
of
I
the-
can kind of appreciate
We have to
it,
say
but not,
we have to say
I don't
worse than
know.
Erebus for the genuine gutter
Yeah,
suit.
if
Just
this was in
Grogor at this rate.
if it was an Avatar, like the movie with blue people, it would be acceptable.
Yeah.
Not in the
It's not.
41st
It's in Warhammer, so
Oh, someone put. I'm guessing in Redemptor Dreadnought or just Dreadnought voice. Even without kneecaps, I still
Yeah.
serve.
Yeah.
Greater
Rodigus?
Demon of Nurgle. Was that the Great Demon of Nurgle, or was that
it's
the...
Rodigus. It's Rodigus.
Yeah.
Rodigus.
He's got a
Rodigus.
mouth in his belly, which is cool, but that's about it.
I'd give
Better
him
than
a.
a Dread Blob.
It's kind of
Is it
just
good? Is
a
it good?
lot of plastic.
He's good. Better
He's
than
good.
this guy.
Yeah, it's
I
about
put him
there.
in
It's fine.
Oh, come on. Fine.
Oh, here we go.
No, all right.
Chaos players getting
Make your
grumpy.
case. Make your case for why.
I just don't think he's that inspiring, but you can do cool paint
Inspiring.
stuff with it. I don't know. The Nurgle look never really sticks with me, but I don't know. It's fine.
Oh, speaking of more
Snail
Nurgle,
guy. Snail guy is
Snail guy.
funny. Snail guy is funny, but he might represent everything that is like changed in Warhammer with the art
Meh.
style and how bad it is now.
but it's honestly
fine.
more attention
He's
grabbing
funny.
than the other Nurgle one.
I put him in good for goofy.
Put it here.
He's
That makes sense.
Gosh.
Him and the Baneblade. He gets caught on
Leave him
defeat.
there. Leave him there.
Oh,
for
uh,
now.
Dude, I wish
Dragon
Helming
Master
Gorse was
Outcast.
on this list.
Dragon Master Outcast gave us 9 New Zealand bucks
Thank you.
saying
Thank you.
Bok. Thank you.
Bok.
Bok, 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 bok,
Thanks,
bok.
love you.
So
We've
seriously,
done Lizardman stuff. Stop fucking
Where-
telling me to balk.
where do we put this now? Back here.
Yeah,
Good
Sure. I think 10 is funny, but we can put it in there.
Oh, Hellbrute.
Chaos Dread.
Hellbrute?
Yeah,
It's
Hellybrute.
it's a meh. Top
It's-
of meh.
Yeah, I want to put it high, but it's like it's extremely monopose, and the box
Oh,
art's
no.
cooler.
Someone just put Rottagussie in the chat. How dare you,
Oh,
soft
God,
pensions.
disgusting.
That's what he calls his gut mouth.
Moving swiftly on, we got this.
Helldrake.
Helldrake is fun. It's a cool
It
model.
is. It's not. Again,
It's
like,
imposing. It's large. It's not very fun to paint or put together or keep together.
That description was great. It's imposing. It's large. It's a model.
It's a piece
Cool.
of shit.
Its
it
wings
sucks. I
fall
hate
off
it, but
all the
it's great.
time, and they're hard to put back together. I'd put it in great. Yeah, it's a big
fine.
chicken.
I hate everything about it. It's great.
it's disgusting and
Better
I hate
than
it, but it's
Farsight?
fine.
No, I like Farsight more. Yeah, if Farsight is stuck in good, which is a crime, by the way, then the Helldrake goes before him.
Oh,
If it was his new model, I would fight for minimum an 8.
Catan, next one, Catan Shard of the
Void Dragon is pretty
9.
cool.
Oh,
it's
pretty
Nine
He's
is
really
amazing.
cool. He's
It's
I
amazing
put
to
him in
see
9
that.
as well.
9.
I still think Inquisitor
Nine.
gets Inquisitor still beats him.
I'm gonna put some
Just
nuts
a
in my
classic,
mouth.
but
Bear with me.
Nice
I think-
vehicle, idiot.
Seeing it in
yeah,
person
buddy.
as well is pretty stunning.
It's a fun model.
It's sexy on the tabletop.
Mhm.
Is that
Swarmlord.
the Swarmlord?
Swarmlord. He gets a great for me. He's not very special, but he's just a big
Yeah,
guy with
I-
4
It
swords.
doesn't stand out. I'm sure they're going to do another version of it.
I would put him Yeah, great. Because if they updated him like they did with the new ones, he'd probably be a 9 at least. But
yeah, they have to let him win to give him a new model though. So we'll see. We'll see about that.
DJ Beast with the Oshovusi.
Well, please.
Good old Fast like being Oshova.
The genetically best strategist in the entire galaxy can't win a single battle, but it's fine.
Yeah,
it's because he's not an Ultramarine.
It's truly.
He will never be
beat Kato Sicarius.
Is this the Broodlord with the standing on the big pipe? I like that model.
So like,
that's not a pipe. That's a piece of Tyranid goop.
It's not great.
He's just there like.
He came out. He came out in the cool Blood Angels starter set back in the day.
I think he's good.
He is the Four-Armed Emperor.
I think it says by Tom Warren.
Below the Eldar, then.
Tom Warren says, "This reminds me of a time my brother tried to convince me to go to this one restaurant that he described as having expensive cold food served in small portions.
Yeah,
but it's good.
You mean sushi?
Eat, expand, conquer.
Sure. Eat, expand, conquer. Welcome back here. I love this model too. Oh my gosh,
that one's pretty great.
It's not Hive Tyrant. It's
it's a Moloch or a Trigon. I can't tell.
Trigon?
Quite. Does he have the big mouth? Zoom in a little bit. I think it's a Moloch because he has 6 arms.
This guy.
Yeah, that's. I literally still can't tell.
I don't think it's better.
No, I think it's a Trigon. I think it's a Trigon.
I don't know. What's
zoomed in.
Hot Wheels ad.
Oh
yeah,
lots
of.
I'm just gonna save
that's
myself.
Probably the best we're gonna get.
I think that's a Moloch.
Google Images. Oh wait! It is. I'm pretty sure it's a Trigon. Yeah, it's a Trigon.
Another donation by Crimson Glory. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Chaos Knights are metal AF.
Thank you.
Death Saber has the best tidbit of lore.
I'll have to look into that.
So
this is a Trigon though. The Trigon gets great. The Moloch gets marvelous for me personally.
I'm okay with that.
Wearing great.
Bigger old One Eye. Is this classic old One Eye? I put all the classic models in like 10 out of 10. But
he's better than the Swarm Lord. He's more iconic than the Swarm Lord having old One Eye.
Red.
Old One Eye's awesome.
He looks like a lobster.
He's awesome.
I'm a lobster.
Tripod.
I think he was awesome at a point in time.
Yeah. I'm living in the past, all right? I'm living in the past.
I guess that's fair. I like Warhammer Fantasy, so
yeah,
permanently there.
Someone says they keep getting Hot Wheels ads on YouTube. They're trying to take away from his plastic crack.
I wish I was getting your ads.
Yeah, for real.
I like how Dido said. I just tuned in and I thought Andy had ginormous yellow aviators on for a solid second. How? I mean, I could do this. Let's see if this works.
Even more secret.
You're gonna hate everything about yourself in a minute.
All right, this thing tank.
Oh,
I put it in
Gladius.
Not good.
Yeah, not good.
Is it not good? It's
my brother-in-law makes his look really nice.
Color, so it's a bit meh.
I just don't like that they exist.
I don't even think it's above the Redemptor.
Honestly. I like it. Though.
Like,
honestly,
take the fact that the Baneblade is a good, cool tank, and then make it sci-fi in a bad way, and that's what we have here.
Yeah, it's the wrong kind of sci-fi for Warhammer.
Yeah.
It's too nice. We don't deserve nice things in Warhammer.
No.
If there aren't people attached to it screaming, it doesn't count.
You know what it needs? It honestly needs like church windows on it for no reason.
Yeah.
That thing is like what I think about when I see that and other Primaris toys is that line at the beginning of every novel where it's like, forget the promises of science and technology. Now here's all these new models with new science and technology because we have no consistency in our brand.
Yeah. New Age Warhammer is sad.
I was called a Doctor Who villain in the chat, so I put this hat on just to make it worse.
What's the next one? Is that
floaty thing?
I like those.
Leave it there.
They're good.
Leave it there.
Stormbird?
They're better than the Primaris models. This is like a nice good old flyer. It's nice and boxy and impractical. It's
maybe
top of meh.
It's better than like Contemptor.
Better than the
Chaos.
I like the Hellbrute. I think the Hellbrute's cooler.
I let the Hellbrute have it because I like Hellbrutes.
Belisarius Call.
Call is very cool.
This is
a
very
cool.
sexy model, and in fact,
put him in.
This model is so good, by the way. This is actually my Tzeentchian demon prince in my Thousand Sons army. So I converted it and added more arms and blades and stuff.
a 10 for looks, and probably I haven't tried, but I'm assuming a -10 for assembling and painting that thing.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
not too bad. There's just a lot.
Really?
There's a lot of arms.
Yeah, that thing looks like it'd be hell to paint.
No, it's okay actually. Because again, like the color scheme you have to go with is only like just cloth and then the metals. It's not actually too bad.
I don't know.
It is
Personally,
fun,
I'm slowly painting some Skitarii, and they're a just because like sometimes it's like it's metal, but then it's a tube, and then it's a gun, and then it's cloth. It's like there's so much right here.
Pick something and stick with it.
It's all good.
Can you zoom in on the next one, Andy? I don't even know.
Oh, that's
he's an anime thingy.
Yeah, the Dune Crawler. I think the Dune Crawler is pretty cool.
I like it.
Yeah, this is back in the correct direction.
Yeah,
I'd put it in great.
I think great.
Like here,
it's not the best, but like you said, Eli, it's back in the direction of Warhammer, where it's horrible and awful, but in a good way.
Give the Swarm Lord a little bit of love, please, bro. He needs it. He needs a win.
Someone just said, "Is Darth Vader technically a dreadnought?"
Maybe.
I mean, he hasn't got knees.
He's not floating in a sack of goo. But I mean,
in a way, that's a very good point.
He's more like an Iron Hand in that regard, but with force powers.
Darth Vader's cool.
Okay, next one, Lord of Skulls. Absolute S tier.
S tier,
I
bro.
love this one so
S tier.
much.
Thomas, he's so freaking ridiculous. Not above Baneblade. Baneblade deserves to top forever for all eternity.
Ever made.
It's such a piece of shit, but I love it.
It's amazing.
Lord of Skulls is...
It's so stupid, but it's so awesome.
When I die, I want a tombstone to be made in this image. And that's what I'm going to put in the graveyard.
Put him bottom of 10, I think.
No, he's better than Belisarius.
I bet better than Belisarius, but not better than the Baneblade.
He's got a bigger belly.
Baneblade and this Lord of Skulls are almost equal for me. But
well, if belly sizes, then put Radagast at the top.
No, the Baneblade's belly. That's a girthy belly on the Banebblade. That's
a donation from Zan0. It says, cheers, y'all. Big fan of the channel, and the love for 40k is bigger, and even really loving getting into AOS. Vlad is the best vamp, and Ave Dominus Nox. Vladdy Daddy is the best vamp.
I agree with everything but Vlad.
And
it's
thank you for the $5, sir.
Thank you.
Who did you call? I don't even know who is that.
He's the sire of the Blood Dragons.
Okay, that's cool.
Dude, him and Giles Le Breton go down fighting in the end times.
That's
Giles
cool.
Le Breton?
Yeah, the only
Conrad's better.
Conrad Schizo Vampire is the best vampire, actually.
Just like me.
He's just like me.
Valkyrie,
dude, the Valkyrie's awesome. It's so cool.
Air Force One.
Marvelous. It's marvelous. It is truly marvelous.
No, it's not marvelous. Come on.
No. It's just plain.
I'll leave it there as a moment of respect for Eli's opinion.
Thank you.
From this distance, it looks like a Halo dropship.
Eli's
does
got more
look like
opinions
a
on this
Pelican.
because he's actually played a little bit more tabletop than us.
Yeah, I played when the Valkyrie was like
credence.
one of the coolest models you could have.
A Pelican.
Lehman Russ.
Lehman Russ, also iconic.
It's
also
very iconic.
Extremely iconic.
I put it above the Knights.
So ridiculous to be in the year of 40,000 that it
And you're in a World War One tank.
But I love. I think it was in one of the Siege of Terror books where there's like a guardsman saying, "Everyone says the Lehman Russ is a great tank." It's bullshit. They break down all the time. They're really stocky, so they're hard to shoot around, and it's like, yeah, but everyone thinks they're amazing, so we have to use them.
That's in the Warhawk book.
Yeah, in Warhawk, yeah. And you're like, oh.
Were they called Lehman Russes then? When was that thing made?
I think it was.
It was discovered by Lehman Russ as an STC, and they named it after him because of that.
Why.
Yeah, they were like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then, Lorgar, what have you found? I found a spoon maker. Oh.
Is this the next demon prince? Oh, Nurgle Demon Prince.
I'd put him like above Rodriguez. I think I actually like him more than Rodriguez.
The posing's a little bit better, I think.
Yeah.
And like I like the little malicious face, and the horns.
Yeah,
he's a bit better. But
is the next one a Bloodthirster? Or a?
Let me have a zoom in for you.
Yeah,
this is Scarbrand.
I think that one is Scarbrand.
Scarbrandius.
His pose is very basic, but he's also Scarbrand. So,
great.
Yeah,
Worse than plain.
I'm okay with it there.
Great should really just be named the Greater Demon tier at this point.
Oh yeah, Greater Demons and plain.
Classic Demon Prince.
Slaneshi?
Honestly, the new one is pretty good, but that one is
it's iconic. I like the one where he's like giving you the finger a little bit more. There's the guy doing this.
Oh yeah,
Or
I think my brain
Kairos?
there.
He's more classic than this guy.
No,
This guy
it's
doesn't
not.
deserve much.
It's not good.
Mm.
It's not. It's
He's
a
no
top of
better than
net.
her.
the one holding his hand out is way cooler.
Honestly,
Also-
Andy, zoom in. You'll see why it's not good. Just if you zoom in on it, it's not quite.
He's not
It
pleasant.
really shows its
Yeah.
age. That model.
The Nurgle Demon Prince deserves so much
Um,
more. I'm still thinking about it.
Zaki Quidomi has asked, "Are you doing this by how much you like it, or just how good they are?" Yes.
Bit of both.
Yeah, both. We're biased, very
What
biased.
about how
Abaddon-
good is a? I guess the criteria we
Serpent
should
there.
say is this: how good is that centerpiece in terms of its how we feel about it? You know, is
I
it
see what you did, Andy.
is it good?
I see
You know,
it.
does it grab us? Is it
Didn't see
attention
anything.
grabbing? Things like that.
Yes, I'm
Abaddon is pretty great.
It's a good model. This is just not on the. We're not
It's a
basing
good
on
model,
lore.
but he
It's
is
a
a-
pretty
yeah.
marvelous, as you know. It's maybe top of great.
Great.
Top of
He's
great.
better than a plane.
He's cool.
Surely.
He's fun to have in an army as well.
better than this thing.
He gave us a way to
Better than
convert
this thing.
all the Primarchs for
Smaller
the
mouth.
sad oppressed Chaos players who don't play Black Legion or Khorne, Tzeentch, or Nurgle.
Abaddon has given us many great ways to not be Abaddon.
This one's arms don't
Yeah.
fall off as well, so it's a
Mhm.
Yeah.
big win. Was the Lord
The
Vindicator?
I've never
No,
actually like
um,
used this model. Or I don't even
Invictus?
have it.
I mean,
It's
it does-
called a. I don't even
Better,
remember.
It's
I just
called
like
as good as
something, isn't it?
snail.
it's
as good as
cool. I
snail.
just didn't
It is
care at
cool,
all when it
though.
came out. For some reason, it doesn't spark any interest in me. I don't know
Not as
why.
cool
It
as
is good
snail.
though. It does
It's-
it hits Grimdark pretty hard, and it
Yeah,
looks,
but it
like,
belongs in a
on the
Dark
table it looks good.
Mechanicus army that doesn't exist, sadly.
Hmm.
Pain.
But I give it a
Uh,
good, I guess. Yeah, it is a
Mut-
cool model.
Oh, Mutileth Vortex Beast. This one.
He
is a
survived since the
marvelous-
days of Warhammer Fantasy. He deserves to be high up.
I
He is
would
a
at least
marvelous-
an 8 minimum,
Bro,
top of 8.
that one even has a square base, literally based, dude.
Better than these guys. Not quite
It's
Magnus,
better than
I'd
it is
say.
better than Magnus. It
What?
does.
Lord
it has a
Discordant, that
cool,
is
like,
right,
magic.
D-Doyle.
There's a
Like-
pure like magic beacon on top of it.
Yeah,
That
they're
is like
awesome.
pure chaos because it's uncomfortable to look at. It looks like it's in pain just being alive.
Yeah.
I think someone says, "Oh, Noah Smith asked, what's Chaos God am I going to fall to?"
Hal is
Malice.
Slanesh. I think we've just
Probably
we've discovered
Slanesh.
this.
But then I do like Tzeentch and stuff, but Slanesh most likely. And if I do too much Warhammer, probably Nurgle.
Wraith Knight is 10 out of 10, bro.
10 out of 10.
Wraith
S
Knight.
tier.
That's another
I
like
put-
one of
Put it in
the
there right now. Put it
Yeah,
in there right
that was,
now.
like,
Look at
the
the
big-
It's loading.
big moment for the Eldar.
I'm doing it. I've done it.
Dude, look at the general.
Let me just
Look
have
at
a
what you
look.
can do with this monster.
I'm looking.
I'm gonna
Jesus.
look.
Oh my
you can do
word.
beautiful
I don't
things
like that
with it,
first
dude.
one. Ugh. That first one's a bit garish. Like, ugh.
You
That's
can do really
gross.
cool things with the
Like it's like the
Lord
the-
Discordant, thank you. That was the name.
It's like the
of other one.
Powerpuff Girls vomited on that one, but they're pretty cool.
This guy hates sparkles.
I don't mind it. It's just
SMH,
it was
Sly
so over the
Marbo.
top. There was like
Good
it
point.
was just
Sly Marbo is S tier.
it just looked like
He
was
can't
it like
be
a
ranked.
Destiny skin or something?
He's A tier.
Oh, that's a Talos, that one, isn't it?
That's a really cool
Talos
model.
Pain Engine.
I
It
really
does,
like
on the
those
tabletop.
models.
Good.
It is pretty sexy.
I think
It
he
does look
deserves a
good.
great,
It's
dude.
intimidating.
I like of all the Dark Eldar models that you can even play your game with nowadays.
I'd
He's the
put it
best
in
you
a
can
9.
get at this
I'm gonna
point,
say
almost.
Bottom of 9, but like
Yeah,
it does,
he's so
it,
cool.
More than
It
a
does look
knight.
so good on the tabletop.
It's so Dark Eldar.
More
It's
more than
so-
this thing.
Yeah, honestly,
Eh,
it's actually
Yeah.
intimidating.
Bro, the Dark Eldar don't have
Uh,
much going for them right now. They got
More than
like, you gotta
Dead
give them
Woman
what
in
you
a
can.
coffin. Really?
I like
Yeah,
Dead
I'll-
Woman.
no,
That's
Oh,
pretty
in,
peak.
in terms of presence on the tabletop. That thing.
Yeah,
is
it's
way
such
more.
a cool model, and it's aged so easily and so well. It's just cool.
Yes, we got
Okay.
it.
Got it. Truck.
S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier,
No.
S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier.
That makes
Listen here, you
sense.
scum.
I brought my
that
pickup
makes
truck to your game, and I'm gonna ram it into your
You
Land
know what,
Raider and
that-
blow it up.
I'll put him in 9 for
Walk.
that. Put him in 9.
Dropping the kit after work, and then we're going to a battle. Let's go.
God, I can't believe you have such bias.
Epic,
Right.
epic.
Next.
Biggest win for the Gene Stealer cults.
Illuminator.
It's like that.
Zarak?
See those?
Illuminor Saras.
You see those like the Halo TV
Marvelous,
show
it is
memes,
marvelous,
like the
Andy.
Covenant when the UNSC deploys the Ford 500.
Yeah,
That
buddy.
reminds me of.
Oh
I'd
my
say
gosh.
Illuminators.
Caesar's? He's
Saras.
cool.
Not quite
I
a
don't-
knight.
I really like him as a character. I just like never have interest in having him because he's not my favorite
everything else
character.
in Great. It's definitely better than Kairos.
He's got a really cool model. I think he deserves an 8 or 9 actually, just because he's such a creative model.
Is he better than the Titans or the Knights?
I put him bottom of 8 because he's very cool.
Yeah, because the other thing is he's just kind of like one color, and then he has a stick. Yeah, Knight, heraldry, and guns.
For a character, like if this was characters rather than centerpieces, I'd fight for at least a 9.
Yeah,
but as like a centerpiece model, you put him next to a knight or something. It's like, well, one of these gets the attention a lot better.
Yeah. As far as Necrons go, though, if you're not bringing the Void Dragon or a Monolith, Caesarius is probably the nicest thing in your army, or the Silent King, I guess. Though.
Yeah, there's better. I think.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what? Maybe put him down to top of Great, just because the Necrons got so much.
I think he's pretty marvelous.
Just compared to the other stuff in the Necrons.
Well, we got some stuff. We got some stuff cooking.
Of all the poses, GW really hit it well with Caesarius because they suck at poses, but Caesarius actually has a cool, unique pose. Right?
That's a good point. Well, the next one here though is Silent King.
I'm baby mad right now because I just looked at the rest of the list and there's no Avatar of Cain. Fucking.
Oh my gosh! Over. So over.
Silent King though. This one is pretty cool. In person, this is 9. A 9. It's a 9.
No, I did read something recently though. It was like someone did a post on Reddit saying, "Oh, his actual like design is a bit sucky. He looks a bit lanky and weird." But they were like, "Oh, but his model's cool," and they were like, "Yeah, but the throne is the cool part. His actual form is kind of in there."
Yeah, but that's the whole.
But that's part of the model.
Yeah, the model is the throne as well.
Yeah,
and that is amazing.
I wish they made the Necrons scarier like they used to look, but it's okay, I guess.
It's okay.
The throne is cool. The Necrons themselves do have room for improvement. The new, I will still never forgive them for what they've done to Imhotep. I hate that new model so much, dude. But whatever.
Necron drop pod.
The cube, Sam. The cube. Put the cube in my chest, Sam. Put the cube in 10. Put it in S tier, Sam.
Well, that was easy. Next,
Monolith.
Monolith S tier.
Are you Lady Killer fucking?
Done. Cool.
The Monolith, I think.
Deploy the monoliths.
Ladies Man 217, that's what it is.
The monolith is not cooler than the Silent King. Come on, the monolith.
I think it is. I think it actually.
I like it because it's goofy.
Unironically, the old monolith is cooler than the new one, and the old monolith is S tier.
I did I was saying to, I think it was Colin before, that I've been rereading the first Twice Dead King book, and there's the guy who's like in charge of the monoliths, and he's falling asleep during the council all the time, and he keeps waking up and going, "Deploy the monoliths," and then he falls asleep.
Deploy the monoliths.
Poor guy, poor sleepy guy.
He gets redemption. It's all right.
Does he do it at the right time or something? Sorry, spoilers.
Haven't you read the books, Cal?
I can't remember. It's been a while.
Okay,
that's why I'm redoing them
too much because it is one of like the best moments.
I'm hoping to get Altix done for Saturday, and I'm like, I've got to reread both the books, so I'm apprised. So
next one,
Gazgul.
Gazgul. I want to talk about the old monolith more. Gazgul's cool.
It's near perfect. It is definitely.
Yeah, I don't think he's not
as
old
cool as he
tries.
Sure.
If we had old Gazgul gets S tier for me. I'm living in the past.
Put him above the fucking Chevy Sonic.
Wait, hold on. I'll do this. And then I'll do this. There we go. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
That will do that. There we go.
Another win for the Four-Armed Emperor.
Democracy. What's that?
Stompa is S tier, dude.
Oh, that's pretty iconic. That one.
It's beyond S tier.
It's
up there.
If you see
it's up there, dude.
No, it is not up there.
I'm booking a ticket to the United States right now.
Come on.
I'm gonna. It's so classic, dude. It's one of the first Titan models you could ever have, and you could actually buy it. Please.
I could make that out of fucking cardboard and Legos.
If the Lord of Skulls is S tier, the Stompa is S tier.
I don't think the Lord of Skulls should be S tier to begin with.
It's S tier.
We hope you're all enjoying this.
The Stompa's
going really
beautiful.
Well.
I love the Stompa.
Stream to sleep. We appreciate
the Stompa. The Stompa was like the.
Oh
my gosh, dude! Stompa was like before Imperial Knights. It's like the first iconic, gigantic model.
Cool.
You bring that to a table, and people like pee their pants, dude.
Yeah, because it's the size of a toddler. That doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
If I started jumping up on the
please.
table, they'd probably be concerned too.
I can't believe this. I cannot.
Okay,
This is a
you know what?
an abomination.
Top of 9. Top of 9.
I'll never forgive you.
There.
Yeah,
Perfect.
we get it. Yeah.
But actually, we'll do this. We'll put this here at the top of 9.
Do not put
This
him
is
above
the-
the fort.
this-
Okay.
Honestly,
This is the
fuck
biggest
off.
L the orcs have ever taken in all of Warhammer, dude. You literally can't get cooler with the orcs. You tell me the orcs are capped at 9?
Gaskell is way fucking cooler than that thing.
Nuh-uh.
I'm moving on. Yellow.
Send me a-
orc.
no.
It's just and you just shove it somewhere.
Oh
no,
my
it's not.
gosh.
is it?
No!
Where are
That
we
thing's
going now?
worse
I
than
need-
this. That thing's worse than the Stompa.
You
Oh
guys
yeah,
need
no,
to
that
give me
thing. That
direction.
thing's
I
just
don't know
like
what this
good.
is.
That thing's good. Whatever. I don't care about the Morkanaut.
That thing looks like it's forever constipated.
Oh, my
What is that?
Oh,
is that
that
Shadow
is
Sun?
Shadow Sun.
Heart.
Shadow Sun?
Worse than it.
No. Be nice to the Tau,
no,
Andy. Be
no.
nice to the Tau.
It's honest. Yeah, it's not like fantastic. It's not
say
centerpiece
she's cool.
material.
She was
It's-
like one of the
it's-
first newer Tau models, which was neat.
It doesn't grab you like any other ones.
But
do.
yeah, she's good. She's good. She's literally supposed to be invisible. So,
Okay.
you know.
Cool.
Paint. Nope. What's the next one?
Another Tau.
The Storm
Oh,
Surge.
Storm
Bro.
Honestly.
The Storm Surge is so
Look,
goofy, dude.
Look,
It's got a big
imagine.
gun.
I like it though. I don't think it isn't great. At least.
I think
Bottom of
I think
great.
it's great. I think that's the kind of Max Stephen Hawking would be in.
Oh, God. Why you throw my boy like that under the bus?
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun model.
Okay.
I think someone did a night. I think it was in Bricky's video. He said someone just bought only three of them to like net the tournament, and that was just it.
Oh man.
Oh,
This
do
guy's
you
cooler
see
than the
Patriarch?
regular.
It's
He's
a pretty
way
iconic
cooler than the regular
pose.
Patriarch.
He looks like the regular one, just better in every
Yeah,
way.
yeah, he's marvelous. I think.
Better than
Personally.
Saros?
It's
You're
top of
fine. He's
I'm
great.
fine.
He's great. You're right. You're right.
He's right. He's just great.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
he's nice though.
water.
Oh,
The
you're right.
Incarn?
Oh, Incarn of no.
Thank
What's
you,
it for
Jonathan
again?
Hogan, for the $2.
Yes, thank you.
Gaunt's
Gaunt's Ghost character
Characters
tier list. If
Go
I
on,
had
I
read
have
the
to read
books,
that.
I would totally
I have
do
to
that.
read that first.
There's a lot of
God.
books, to be fair.
Incarn is
Marvelous at
pretty
least.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just as a
Marvelous.
model, ignoring
It was-
the Yunari law.
Yes, ignoring the
Yeah.
horrendous lore.
It was also one of the ones that came out when they started making big wacky things like Magnus. She came out
Yeah.
around the same
I
time.
think it's better than the other knights, but it's not better than the Chaos Knight.
It's a pretty like intricate model, I think, and it's
here?
not gigantic, but it's pretty cool.
It is again as a centerpiece though. It stands
Yeah.
out a lot on the table.
This is
David
very much
Bowie.
the model
It's
they
gotta
tell
be
you
at
not to
least
worry
an
about
8.
when it's next to all these knights flanked by the knights.
I'm going to kill some chaos.
Gillyman.
Gillyman,
Gillyman's got to be at the top, sure.
Nice.
Gillyman's
No,
cool.
it's
Nice.
not.
He's just a
10, though.
guy standing, but
But he's a
Yeah, but
good
he's
pose. He's got a
Gilliman.
good sword. He's
Yeah,
got
he's
intricate
Gilliman.
armor.
Yeah.
He's got the tactical rock. There's not much more you could do to improve that, surely.
I
I mean,
he's
it's
fine
not a
there.
truck,
true.
but it's still pretty good.
the stomp. He's losing to the stopper, bro. Oh my gosh.
It's not. Gilliman on the table is he more iconic than the Stomper?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Or a Catan shot.
I think he's
I
about
mean,
the
he
same
was-
as the Catan Shard. To be honest,
He was the first Primarch, which is pretty cool.
I reckon he should be here.
mean,
Because
Yeah,
that's
I'm
quite
fine with that.
impressive.
Yeah,
But he's
cool.
cooler than
He's
Gaz.
big.
Gaz is a cool guy, but
Dylan is back asking for the egg. Oh my
Aw.
gosh. Should we he
know,
was asking for me to eat a raw egg on stream last time.
for that, more
You know,
time.
if someone,
time.
if we get a big
Nah.
donation, so we can see a Lorecrimes
leave it,
egg.
Andy.
The Riptide, wait, hold up. Hey,
He was
hold
distracted.
the freaking phone, bro. The Riptide was the first big Tau model that you could
Yeah?
like easily field.
That better?
They're really
Cool.
cool.
That doesn't mean it's
It
good.
doesn't
Ah,
like,
it is.
grab anyone's
It's
attention, though.
cool. It is. It's cool.
No,
bro.
don't
Well,
put it
then-
in not good. Like it's
Oh.
He's
You
great.
need to tell me
He's
where to
great.
put it. I'm confused.
It is great. It's
Does it go
middle
here?
great. It's below.
I think he's
Abaddon.
awesome. I think he's
Huh?
pretty cool.
We go
but
here?
Whatever, guys.
Yeah, it's fine, man. It's fine.
I think he looks. I'm just going to overrule you. I think he should be here.
He's got similar like vibes to the Wraith Knight, where you can do a lot of
cooler
cool
than
customization
a
with him,
boat.
and
It's cooler than a boat and a
wacky
plane.
stuff.
So I'm putting him there.
When your opponent brings 3 to the table and you just like leave.
Bugs with guns.
I love bugs with guns.
Leave it there.
It's a big gun and it's a big bug.
A pretty fine word it is.
Last one, guys.
Put that thing in bad.
What? This thing?
What?
Bad?
It's cool. Is that the Razorwing?
Like,
makes the edgelord Araman.
Nothing like distinguishes it as being Dark Eldar. If you painted it like just black,
yeah, but it's
just
not real.
It doesn't look any different from some of the Eldar fighters.
I like it, but you are correct.
Crimson Glory. Colin, you got a donation from Crimson Glory here. It says, Colin, where's the VTuber tier list?
That'll be on my channel.
I'll be
epic, cool, awesome goblin guy. I'm not gonna lie. There's a higher chance that I eat a raw egg on our stream than the epic rap battles.
Right. So.
Also, it'll be a very short tier. I don't watch that many. I play it
up.
It's funny.
When they see that egg, just show an egg.
Egg.
Oh, you can just download an image. I screen check. God damn it! It's so much better.
I mean, this is the first time I'm using it. I just saw this big button. I went, that'll do.
I'm pretty.
Does the Lorecrimes audience really want to see me eat a raw egg on stream? I know a couple people do. I don't know if everyone does though.
We're a YouTube channel. We exist to dance for their amusement.
Yeah,
of course they want to see the egg.
True.
Right.
I believe.
Yeah, we don't have the Manta on the list. The Manta should get S tier just for being $2,000.
He's spitting with that one.
What's the Titan that's like? It's like $8 grand or something stupid.
I don't think there's one that's $8
grand.
No, it's not $8 grand.
$3
maybe.
$3 grand is it?
There's a lot of egg
pattern
bros.
Warlord body is just under $2 grand. I want to see the egg.
Oh my gosh, guys! There's a lot of egg comments. There's a lot of egg comments.
Egg.
I will say
egg.
This head cost me I think it was 80 pounds for a head.
Jaeger really doesn't want to see the egg, but Jaeger's also the guy who's been saying eat and expand for the last 3 hours on
Eat, expand, conquer.
We got a donation from Geek Freak, $5. 40K book tier list. Also, Ian, can I get an update? Your game. My name's Eli, but I think that's your Ian. But thank you for the donation, by the way. Update your gains so I can know how close we are to watching you rip your shirt off live stream. Hey, nice. I said at 150K subs I would rip the shirt off. So.
Show off his glorious nipples.
He's huge, boys. It's enormous.
I'm gonna. While they're switching pause, I'm gonna show you guys an egg on stream. Okay. I'll at least get an egg. I'll be right back. You can see my messy room behind me.
Yeah, to be honest, I intentionally went, let's go to full screen. We'll do the next tier list in a bit, but it gives them an opportunity.
Just so people can
just so people know what an egg is. For reference, this is an egg.
People can know what
just in case.
Is.
What does he mean? His messy room. What the fuck is he on
this
about?
Is an egg. Yeah,
it's got a nice magnus in the back there and a monolith too.
I have a Space Marine costume in my room.
I have a window.
Are you going to cosplay as a Space Marine?
Ideally, I need the platform boots and to paint it first.
Wait, which chapter though? Or Legion?
Ultramarines.
Ugh.
Although I was debating him painting as a character from an anime, so
I'd love to see you as a Genesis chapter Marine. To be honest,
Genesis chapter.
Maybe I would have stopped talking if you didn't say, "Of course you're an Ultramarine," but you opened your mouth and insulted.
Wait, did I say that?
Yeah, you went, "Oh, of course."
I forgot.
Or did you do that?
I thought you liked Gilliman.
I like the Ultramarines.
I mean, so does Luton. To be fair, so does Luton. God, I think is he really going to get an egg? I just want an egg.
I think he is going to get an egg. I don't think he was kidding.
Egg.
Colin going as a VTuber cosplay. Someone says that.
No one wants to see that.
No. I think we were doing another list. I do believe as well.
We have a few in the queue just in case we need them.
We have a few. Also, people, if they want to leave suggestions for lists that you want us to cover in the future, because we plan to do this a bit more on the regular. Here it is. Egg.
Egg.
He has an egg.
Oh, also,
Someone's just making me the monolith back there.
The old monolith, literally so awesome.
Can we see an egg comparison for scale?
Comparison.
Oh.
Oh my god,
And
he's going
Magnus.
to lay it himself.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, we needed that egg comparison to see the scale
Someone
of the
asked,
monolith.
can we have a comparison of the monolith next to the egg?
Why are you
so we
holding it like
can
that?
see?
Oh,
That's
there you
like,
go.
He's going to have an egg on his table now.
Look, guys, if somebody on Endless Space stream, I said if someone donates, if we get to $50 worth of egg donations, I'll do it. You got to
gonna
pay
pay
to
an
see the
egg.
monkey dance, all right? Like,
Egg.
yeah.
So we've got.
Sorry. It's only if you like, eat the monolith.
Don't eat the monolith. It's poisonous, I think.
Fucking eggs in the chat.
make him eat a
Eat the
primary.
Spam eggs.
Raptor Town.
We will
good
not
man.
continue
I
until
too
we see
like
it.
it.
$10.
chat
There's
of eggs.
$10 towards the raw
Raw
egg.
egg, 2 more
You know,
devils.
further expanding traps. Oh my gosh, $10.
coming in.
You guys,
It's coming
that's
in.
$30 more dollars, and you have eggs.
Oh my god, they're all
Oh.
coming in now.
Thank you, Crimson Glory, for the 5
Thank you,
paints.
thank you,
World
Dylan,
Uh,
thank you, everyone.
As an act of solidarity, I'll eat some of these nuts.
For the
For-
SEK 65. If you look for Tulip.
Oh,
cool.
We've lost control over a
Yeah.
fucking egg.
Eat Donald straight. and
Jaeger, bro, I know that the raw egg
2
is gonna
more
suck.
devils.
Oh, it's so
Christopher
over.
Evans.
It's
Thank
so.
you for the 100 DKK. He looks so jacked and makes his skin voice meter to expert on Skaven all the better.
Chris, if that was towards the egg fund, just put an egg in chat. I need to be saved from this. Hey, you know what? Whatever. I can't. This is a big egg, dude. This is bigger than my mouth.
You don't have to eat the egg, just bite the egg. Oh god!
There we go. The fitting poll.
Oh god, don't be sick.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Yeah. That's why he's the strongest of us.
Don't be sick.
Well,
I'm
I think it might be time for another tier
Next
list.
tier list, please.
Okay, so we've got
You can spit that out if you want.
we got all Warhammer 40k factions.
I'm not a quitter.
We got animals I
not a
could
quitter.
kill with my bare hands.
I don't need water.
Well, let's
Probably
pick one of those two.
Oh my god. Should we do?
So do we want?
Honestly, should we just move on to the animals we can fight with our bare hands? Just at this
Yep,
point.
Why not?
Oh my god.
This one. Right, can we see what we got to work with? Right.
Thank you, Jaden Lingerfeld, for the $100.
Whoa,
No,
just for egg.
stop.
My word. Egg. Thing is, you do realize what's going to happen. We're going to have like future episodes, and in the comments, people are just going to be going egg, and no one will know why unless they were here. So that's just our fate right now.
What a chat. Can people
And-
please just like say what? Yeah, put a champ. You know, good big congratulations to Eli there because he soldiered through
Fucking-
that. Yeah, like please at least a little bit. Come on. Oh. Okay,
So,
These are animals.
we should probably introduce what the hell we're going to talk about. This is the probably.
oh, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, we're doing. The,
Yeah,
This is,
let me scroll up.
as you clearly came for your Warhammer stream, this is the next tier list
Guys,
we're doing.
I'm
How you
gonna
feeling,
be honest. The eggshell stuck in my throat kept triggering my gag reflex, and on my way to the sink, I puked, and then I was not at the sink yet.
So sorry. Dude.
I made it mostly to the sink. There's only a little bit on the bathroom cupboards, but I cleaned it up. I feel sad that wasn't on camera because that's my favorite part of those usually.
Oh god.
But I'm also feel bad because I just puked up a freaking egg, and I love so
Someone just gave
Nutrients.
$100.
Are you all right, man?
Oh, God bless you. Yeah, I'm all right. There's more heinous things on my channel.
I mean, to be fair,
if you guys want to
how
see
many eggs you could buy with the money we've made from the donations,
there's an old relic video of Deadlifts for the Dark Gods doing some horrendous eating challenges on my channel. If you go down to the oldest videos, you can find some absolute terrors.
Someone said, could they have a shout out to the person who said eat the egg with the crust?
Also, we had a donation from Geek Freak saying, "Holy crap, guys, we killed Ian. I mean Ellen. I mean Eli."
Thank you, Geek Freak.
Okay. This is the next tier list here. A little bit of a deviation. We thought we'd do some Warhammer, some not. This is animals we think we could kill with our bare hands.
And I think it's actually fairly grimdark, so it works. So here are the victims.
That's a lot.
There is just like a bloke here. So
you just showed a friend the peanut butter once a day. Good. Thank you.
And there also are extinct creatures, which is going to be
where's the chicken? Where's the chicken? I got something for it.
And there's a lady.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Is that just a woman?
It's Jane. We can.
Where's James?
I think that's
Gordon?
a hate crime. I don't think we can put her on the list.
On a different tier list. We should also mention there's a tier list of like animals like who was the chonkiest and had like hippo.
Who was the
and
roundest?
also
Yeah.
James Corden on that list.
Yeah, this one's called Big Animals and James Corden's on it.
Okay.
Epic cool awesome. Sorry guys. Epic cool awesome. Goblin guy realized how much to eat the egg puke, and an answer to that is if you find the video of me drinking relish, you will see that exact thing happen.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So I said this is the final boss women. No, it's not. It's not the final boss.
All right, let's kick things off strong.
Let's get it rolling, boys.
What is this?
Is that like just a fish? Just a wet
Dude,
Big
easy
fish.
kill.
Easy
Just-
kill, bro.
Easy.
Dude, fishing is a sport.
Hold on, let's have a better look at this thing.
Hotels.
It's a big. I mean, that's a bloke
actually
there.
quite beefy.
Oh,
That's
that's
like
a
three
pretty
times-
big fish.
Okay, maybe it's not so well.
with our bare hands.
It depends on if it depends on if it's hostile or not. Because if we know what kind of fish it
We're
was,
trying to kill it with our bare hands.
like if you're in the ocean, is this going to come attack you, or is it just going to let you touch it and then scoop its eyeballs out before it has a chance to retaliate?
Just had a comment from DJ Beast. How much for how to eat Araman?
Would we eat an entire fictional character?
Eat your model of him, I think, is the idea.
I think I would die. My Iron Man is a Mephiston model converted into Iron Man, so it's twice the Iron Man. Oh no, people start making.
All right, this is a giant fish, so it might not be that easy.
B.
Yeah.
You could eventually get it. You could wear it down, but you know what I mean. It would be tough to fight it. Are we
Yeah,
fighting?
it would also be hard to catch it, like the guys.
And it's bare hands, remember, so no like weapons.
So
no-
I
Yeah,
choke
that'd be
that out.
pretty hard.
Dude,
It'd be
easy kill
pretty-
for the Brontosaurus.
I was going to say herbivores.
They are nice. You just climb up their neck and then you just like.
Snap. Just
I mean,
Just
you
pull
can't.
it
You
back.
can't just snap his neck. It's with our bare hands. We can't use weapons.
yeah, but
Please put it in.
you can grab him and then jump off his back and then use gravity.
No,
Use
we're-
my body weight.
it's an herbivore. You climb up its neck, jump in its mouth, and choke it, and then claw your
Yeah,
way
I was
out.
kind of
What
thinking
you
that.
mean? Get eaten by it, and then
You hold
It's a
your
herbivore.
arms
It
out.
won't eat you.
You put your arms out so that it's just your legs dangling, and then you
What's
just
the most
suffocate
edible
it.
model?
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Anything
Your
no.
brain.
Ugh.
Okay,
Uh,
shush
What
you.
is this? I don't know what
Mantis
that is.
shrimp. By the way, this is a D tier. By the way, because I'm pretty sure the mantis shrimp can like punch, and it creates.
Oh
Dude,
yeah,
it
they're
punches
like,
like it
that
makes
thing.
plasma.
I'm pretty sure you would
Yeah.
like you could have one good punch on it, and then this thing would immediately knock you out. Like
How
I'm
much do
pretty
you think
sure.
cold in the throat?
Dude, catch me dipping my nuts in that thing's tank.
Okay.
That's the next question for the chat. How much money do we need to be
Oh my
donating for you
gosh.
to do that?
Hal, how much to eat the golden throne?
Most delusional tier list.
Octopus.
Octopus, you're
easy
dead.
kill.
D tier. What are you on about?
It's gonna kill you, bro. It's an octopus.
What's it gonna do? Beak me?
It's gonna strangle you to death.
Bro, I get my
8 limbs.
I get my hand on top of that juicy mountain.
Dude, you're aware they're like the second smartest thing on the planet only to humans, right? That thing absolutely knows how to put you in a chokehold.
It's got brains in its arms, I'm pretty sure.
I can grab that thing. That's
that thing would turn you into shark food.
Wait, how are you going to grab that slippery thing underwater? That's difficult.
Bro, if I get a hold of it, it's over though. I could actually squish that thing in my hand.
It just think of it this way.
Like
You've got two hands, right?
It's gigantic,
let's say you're trying to fight off
I've
two of
seen
its.
ones in real life. They're not that big.
Okay, they vary in size.
Put it this way: you grab its arm. It has 6 other tentacles. It throttles you with those 6, and now you're dead.
No,
like the squid ones you find, you pop them like a grape. That thing is gonna kill you.
If I can grab its head, all it'll do is wrap around my arm.
No, you're tripping, bro.
An octopus can grow up to 18 feet in length and have an arm span of 30 feet.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
Shark.
A shark, it's shark, it's over.
Nah, dude, you could just rotate a shark.
You
see that video where you just twist it and the shark's fucked?
Yeah, but how much could you kill it with your bare hands? Like,
apparently easily.
Well, there's someone I know who had an episode with a shark. Because I do stand up, my mentor in a lot of ways, he got attacked by a shark when he was scuba diving. Because apparently, what they do is they ram you at speed to see if you've got enough meat on you, and then they bite if you are like chunky enough. And he wasn't that big, so he just broke. He like ruptured 3 of his lumbar discs, and now he has back pain for the rest of his life. So it's like,
that's tough.
Sharks are no joke.
Is the next one like a baby shark or like a tiger shark?
I think that's a tiger shark. I think those things are not that big.
So someone said, Jaden, he put, thanks for the donation, Jaden.
Thank you.
Is the assumption that we're fighting them on land or wherever they live? That's a good point. Like, is this like a cage match? I
think what it should be is, the training cage in Street Fighter 4. That's probably where this is taking place. That's how you select them as characters.
To once again, very tangentially connect it to Warhammer. When the Idenith invade, they warp the landscape so that they can swim on their models, even if they're on land.
Yeah.
So I choose to believe that's what it is, where we can still move normally, but it's like it's underwater, kind of in a weird way.
Give Pancreas a transfusion of Morathi's bathwater to make it fair.
Dude, fucking guy would be on fire.
We gotta get this guy a girlfriend.
Pufferfish. Bro, with my bare hands.
But aren't they super poisonous?
If you eat them.
Or is that only if you eat them?
Well,
I think it's only if you eat them. But
if we're saying we can just kill it, then we can kill it. It's just we're going down with it.
I think the only way to do it, though, is you either go for the mouth or the eyes. So if you put your fist in its mouth,
rip it open from its
just
mouth.
go poof, and then you just like take it to the shore, and then you just club it against a rock or something.
Yeah, easy kill.
Well, you not even just step on it. Like, just kick it to death.
Have you seen all those spiky bits?
Yeah, you take some damage, but you kill it.
Do you own shoes?
Yeah, but this is with our bare hands.
Yes, with bare hands. I think that means bare feet too.
I honestly, if Eli can eat an egg, I can mush a pufferfish.
Yeah.
No, that easy kill.
We don't need to eat it, just kick it.
Someone said that thing could 1v4 us.
I don't think shoes are allowed.
It's me running like
Thank you, Master Mac.
Can we make that a poll? Are shoes allowed?
Sure.
Yes.
Well, the thing is, what are we talking about? Are we talking about Nikes, or are we talking about like steel toe cap?
No weapons. Weapon.
I'd assume it'd be barefoot, bare hands, just like.
Well, if you're holding the shoe, that's cheating. But like, I think if you're just wearing the shoe, it's fine.
But like sandals?
I don't know.
Honestly,
it's too much variables.
You could rip it over from its mouth. Straight up punching a spike.
Sure. Well, I think it's
easy kill. Oh yeah, lemur.
This one.
Lemur
if
is.
I can get my hands on it, this thing.
You can catch him, yeah.
I
think we should assume that it's a 1v1, so they're not running away.
It's a 1v1.
You're just like actually fighting. Pterodactyl can literally fly. There's no chance.
Yeah, I mean,
it just picks you up off the ground and drops you, and then you're dead.
Drops you.
Okay, killer whale.
You're dead.
Easy.
I think
Easy kill.
C.
You think C for the orca.
That's like the predator of the ocean, dude.
Yeah.
Get a scooping eye out. No chance.
No.
Now,
A
swordfish. If you're able to dodge the first,
then you grab it by its nose and just like shake it or something.
I want to do a Dark Souls and then rip it off and then go, I've got a new cool sword, and then
what are the odds? What are the odds that you're gonna dodge it in the water though? Like
probably not high.
It's a
but
fish, bro. So then C tier.
That's what the first strike. Just put it in B. The first strike decides it.
Top of B.
I don't know what this
has
next
the fly
is.
keyword. That's...
Yeah, from Lord of the Rings.
I don't know what that is.
It's another pointy nose one.
Is it narwhal?
Hey, it's a narwhal.
Oh, I
They
think
got horns, bro.
Narwhal.
I
could snap you could snap its horn off and use it as a weapon.
Yeah, but a narwhal is thick too, so it can just ram you to death.
It's got a lot of muscle in there.
I'd put a C, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that a baboon? What is that?
That or some kind of VTuber I'm not aware of.
Monkeys will kill you, dude. Monkeys will freaking rip your face off.
Chimps eat the fuck out of monkeys.
They're funny until
a hippo, you're dead.
Oh,
dead.
There's nothing you can do. You can run around it for a while, but not even that. Actually,
B tier. I guess that's another dude, another bloke.
Average guy.
Let's put that in A tier.
I'd kill that guy. I'd kill that guy.
I know jiu-jitsu.
I can kick that guy's ass.
And that's not even like functional muscle.
Is the guy
that's
as strong as you,
aesthetics.
though? Eli, is the guy as strong as you?
I don't know.
Is that an easy kill?
Yeah,
maybe.
If it's just a guy,
that guy plays Death Guard on the tabletop. I just lost 10-0 to him. It's over. It
being his life.
Stephen Cooper donated $2 saying hippos need their own category. That's a good point.
Yeah,
Can we add a category?
They're apex, dude.
I think there's a way to it, isn't there? Add row below. There we go. And we'll just go
hippo.
Oh, what the hell? Hey there. Do as I say.
Just hippos just straight up.
He's literally me, baboon.
Hippo.
Warhammer Fantasy is simply stronger. Fans are simply stronger than the average human. I like to believe that.
Kangaroo,
dude.
Kangaroo's like B tier.
So
actually,
A or B tier.
A.
They can kick.
A. You could get knocked out by it. It could knock you out.
Oh, that's what. Yeah,
I've got strong legs.
Right.
Wouldn't that mean bringing it down to C tier then?
No,
that's what I was. Yeah, that's why I was confused. B or C tier.
I mean, the only thing is, if you can like get him in a leg lock, those ankles are actually pretty frail.
I'm pretty sure I could knock it out really quick.
Where are you going to go now?
Does the guy have that dog in him? It's a good question, Geek Freak. We'll say he doesn't have the dog in him. We'll say he's a random guy,
right?
Random NPC type of guy.
We can
see horse bronc.
No, easy kill.
Hippo tier.
I wouldn't even have to flex.
Hippo tier.
No, seahorse is an easy kill.
Crimson Glory again with the $5.
Put it one above Human Man.
He says, guy is easy to kill when you cast gun. America #1.
Yeah, USA.
I forgot the name of that dinosaur, but it's the one that rams you, isn't it?
Steve.
They're probably pretty tough, dude.
If that thing hits you, you're probably like instant bone break.
I'm pretty sure
look at that good horned head.
We lose super hard to kangaroo.
Most things if you can kick it in the throat.
I think you're right, bro.
Chicken, honestly, easy kill.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm killing that chicken.
One above human male. We could take. I eat so many chickens.
In fact, I'm killing the guy with the chicken.
The seal,
Seal's dangerous, more dangerous than a
chicken. Seal's an A because it's not huge.
A baby seal walks into a club.
The threat of the seal is that it'll guilt you the entire time.
Yeah, it's so cute, bro.
Look at that face. So please don't kill me.
Oh, I
couldn't.
Who's asking what Chaos God? I think Corn for Hal at this rate because he's just like, oh, baby seal.
A Horker from Skyrim.
Walrus,
they're easy.
Walrus. A walrus.
No, walrus is D. That thing is made purely out of fat. Your punches
how are you even going to get to it?
But I've killed one unarmed in Skyrim. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
If you break off its horn somehow and kill it with that, I don't know how
don't
you
would. Put that in A. Put that in D. There's no way we can kill it.
How would you got level 75 unarmed? It's fine.
Are we?
How would you kill it with your bare hands though? Like physically.
What is the plan?
You jump on its back and then you punch it in the nose.
But I don't think it'll matter. I think it's just too tough.
And here's the thing: you can grab one of its tusks for like.
I did you grab baby seal walks into
I can't be thrown off.
Honestly, I think it was like bottom of C tier at least.
The fellas up north are eating seals all the time. They're really good for you. All that
Is that a platypus? Easy kill.
Arctic food.
I know it's got like a poisonous something in it.
Platypus?
No,
I can never kill a platypus.
Dude, just grab it by the feet and whip it like a sock.
Oh, beaver.
Oh,
Beaver's tougher than man.
Honestly,
yeah,
beaver maybe A, just because if it could bite and it can latch onto you, but honestly,
more than a lemur.
I could roll it though.
I'll bite it.
They're pretty tough.
I
think beavers kill dogs, dude.
I'm not a dog.
Newfoundland?
Yeah.
Dog.
Easy to kill. If it's
dog,
a
it depends on
canine,
it depends on the breed.
It wouldn't be easy because
it depends on the breed.
Emotionally.
The whole thing with dogs, if you don't get like the mouth is the only problem. Easy to kill.
Easy kill.
Just same for the wolf, same for the other dog right there. Oh no, that's a pit bull. Never mind, that thing's taking you apart. Its name is Princess. It's fed a diet of toddlers.
Hey, if you stomp on it, you can give it a good stomp.
Yeah, but
and not all of them are poisonous. I'm pretty
poison
sure.
frog? Is that poison frog?
It's fine as long as you don't eat it.
You can't even touch that thing.
Well, you could always cut your hand off.
Does the dog have that dog in him? I think the dog does have that dog in him, bro. Is that a centipede? It's an easy. It's
more than a man.
It's just a bug. In one go.
More than a man.
Another $1.99 from Crimson Glory.
Donation.
Thank you, Crimson Glory. You could easily pound that beaver. Yeah.
That sounds like a euphemism.
Thank you, Crimson Glory, for the $2.
Honestly, scorpion, just grab it by the tail and just
it's another bug. You just step on it. Yeah.
Easy kill.
Well, we haven't done this one. This is like a snake. I don't know what kind of snake.
Oh, a snake?
If it's like a constrictor, you're dead.
But you could, if it's a regular sized snake, you just grab it and
tie it around a tree.
It's the same thing, like a sock full of quarters, just like
Scorpion's actually an easy kill. Actually, maybe
I agree with you, Noah Smith. Dogs are crazy, dude.
Because the only thing is, where you're going to stomp it, the exact place where its stinger is. You're not going to stomp it here.
You grab the stinger and you just
just hit it on a rock. Just go die.
Funny enough, does anyone here think they can actually punch out a horse?
No. I've met a horse.
Horses
They're pretty
are massive.
Yeah,
pretty bad.
And horse kills you if you're on behind or in front of it.
Yeah. And then it runs away, so the police.
And even if you get on top of it, it'll just buck you off. I think horse is like D tier.
Yeah.
There's a minuscule chance that you could win, but it's very low.
Dolphin.
Just stick your
Dolphin will do horrendous things to you, bro.
Dolphins are evil.
The CIA, not a fan.
Put it just below this guy because he's a shark, and he'll feel a bit like self-conscious if we put the dolphin in front.
Now, wolf and pitbull, I feel like are the same.
They're like C tier. I feel like.
I mean, wolf, but pitbull
C or D tier.
With an exception that if you're under the age of 6, the pitbull instantly wins. And then someone on Twitter will say.
And again, wolves are notorious for working in packs. So if it's just one, it's not going to have the same confidence.
Snow leopard.
Mr. Max Colin basically admitted Bretonians would beat him up.
Incorrect.
Lion. Same as the
lion.
Lionel Johnson. There he is.
I don't think there's even a chance with the lion.
Is showing.
Coyote.
Fox or coyote? A coyote is like B tier. If it's by itself, they're just scared of you, anyways.
Yeah, I put it below.
Even A tier, but not A tier. Sorry, B tier.
Komodo dragon.
Oh,
those things kill people, dude.
Hippo tier.
If the Komodo dragon bites you once, it's over.
What is this next thing?
They are massive.
What is the next thing? Is that a...
Zoom in.
I think that's a pangolin.
What?
Is it?
Bro, that's a
no, it's like a beetle thing. Look at that.
I don't know what that is.
What the?
That is an abomination.
That thing looks like it's.
Does anyone in the chat know what that is?
Do you ever see something and you think, "Oh, I wish I"?
Can we reverse Google search that or something?
That's just
what the heck.
Ugh. I don't like it.
What did it see? I don't know what it is.
See an enemy more dangerous than a man.
Yeah, I don't know how you get around killing that thing though.
Yeah, if it's the right kind, if you just touch it, you die. Right? Am I correct on that?
Extremely painful.
All right, for going forward, are we counting do we need to make it out of this alive? Because if not, then I can easily take an enemy. It's just
what's an easy kill and what's a more challenging kill.
Well, yeah, it'd be very easy to kill the enemy, but I think probably going with it.
Could you win the battle? if you win the battle, you get to go to Sovngarde, and that's kind of the point. That's how we do it.
Do you need to win?
Ancient
I think as long as you
centipede.
die, you go to Sovngarde. Die fighting.
You die,
Yeah,
but
you
you
just die
win,
fighting.
so you get to go. But if you die to a seeing enemy, then like you can't come in.
Someone said that weird centipede thing is a writer from GW.
Jeez.
It's
Oh,
CS:GO's true
what
form.
is it?
Next one is
Arthroplu-
penguin.
Arthropluva?
I could easy kill a
Dude,
penguin.
easy kill.
Yeah,
Unless
penguin
it's the
is
penguins
penguin.
from Madagascar, then you're fucked.
Or the brave little
Kowalski
penguin, because he's very
analysis.
brave. He'd get
Polar bear is hippo tier.
or
Yeah. Oh, honey badger.
honey badger.
Yeah,
hippo.
no chance.
C tier.
An orang.
Now, someone
or-
mentioned GW writers.
Orangutan, I think, is
That-
I
yeah.
feel like orangutan
Are
doesn't
they?
defend itself that well.
Yeah,
They're pretty
they are
strong.
razzle, man. But
I
the
thought you
moment
could-
it touches you, it just grabs you and like you just
It's
scratch
like-
your head on the pavement.
I feel like you could maul it. Like you had a good chance of mauling it.
Moo cow.
Cows A.
Yeah,
What?
poor cows.
How?
I could.
Cow
I couldn't look
tipping,
into those
that is
eyes,
like
dude. Yeah, it
joke in
is.
children's
You just
movie,
push it
dude.
over and you like stomp
Yeah,
on it.
then leave
It's
it.
dead.
Yeah, I agree. with
Bull, on
cows.
the other hand, or is it a yak?
Bull. Oh,
think
he's
it's-
I think a
bit
yak
small.
is worse than a bull.
That is not A tier. What?
He's stronger than a scorpion. I'm just saying, if that thing charges you, I'm more worried about that than that.
I think
You can't just
I
tip. You
think
can't just
we're
tip
having
these over, though, like-
misunderstandings where A tier is like sometimes easy to kill, sometimes hard to kill.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just trying to
C
think.
is like
I-
you would barely.
He's
you
more
wouldn't-
dangerous
you'd
than a
barely
dog.
survive it.
He's
D
more
is not
dangerous
possible.
than
Yeah, I guess.
a kangaroo.
I'd put him on the bottom of B tier if he's in B tier. He'd be.
Yeah,
He'd
but
also just be
sword-
hard to
yeah,
kill.
The
dude.
swordfish is more dangerous than that.
What are the odds that you're going to be able to tip that over?
Not much.
Minimal.
Does
Yeah,
it-
and
does
if
it
you
have-
can't tip it over, then you can't kill it.
Is this okay?
Yeah.
But is this the age-old question of like, is this like Batman versus anyone? But Batman has prep. Like, do we have prep?
No, it's with our bare hands. That's
Do
the
I have any
hardest part.
smoke
Like you
bombs?
can't.
No.
If you even had a rock, there'd be a lot higher of a chance in all of these. But
Yeah.
Oh,
it's just your
raccoon.
And if
bare
you had
hands.
the rock
Raccoon's
wielding a
an
rock,
easy kill, by the way. I could kick that thing.
But they're so cute,
Like a
dude. Look at that little
American
guy. Look at that little
Yeah.
guy. Man,
Aw.
Easy
poor little
kill.
bandit.
Deer.
Elk or
Deer can kill you.
Oh, elk. Yeah, they can
Deer
charge
can
you.
deer.
They're
like
nasty.
spear you with their hooves if anything.
Middle A.
I was in
That's
the.
what
I
you
was
get.
in
It's more
a.
than that.
I was on a what was it? A vacation. It was this year. It was really stupid. A bunch of deer were like 10 feet from me, and I just kind of stared
Yeah.
at them, and they stared at me, and
The deer is going to
they-
be scared of you.
They kept stomping the ground, and I just
Yeah.
kept looking at them because I was intrigued.
A deer
Thankfully,
is
they
not.
blinked and ran because I would have kicked my ass.
A deer is not easier to kill than bugs. I think he's B tier, bottom of B tier.
Yeah, maybe bottom would be.
Yeah.
More than a duck. 'Cause there's a place
heron.
called Bushy Park over
it's
here.
d-
and they roam
yeah,
around.
it's-
It's
that
like,
thing's
if they're
dead.
rutting, don't go near them.
Grab
They'll
its
get you.
neck.
Heron is easy
heron,
kill.
Easy.
Probably a
Vulture.
bit easier to kill.
Vulture's the next.
Vultures-
Easy.
Vulture-
Vulture are
people
probably
have to
A
be
tier.
dead
They're probably
already.
A tier. I
They're
think they're kind of
scavenger
intense, dude.
animals.
But
Yeah, they don't like to get into fights.
Is
So
there
I'd say more.
yeah, over. I think a dog would be harder than
Just
a
under
vulture.
the seahorse. There we
yeah,
go.
elk are intense, Mr. Noah Smith. I don't know if we're counting as an elk or a deer though. Crimson Glory says raccoon with rabies has been blessed by Nurgle. That is right. Thank you for the
Absolutely
$2.
true.
Oh,
Turtle
Turtle.
or tortoise.
Turtle?
No, sea
I like
turtle.
turtles. They're too nice. They're an easy kill, but I'd feel
They
bad.
are an easy kill. You stomp it.
Yeah.
What's
Just grab it
next
by the
one?
neck and
Oh,
pull.
alligator snapping turtle is the next one.
Oh,
Oh,
hippo.
death.
Honestly,
That's probably more like
Death.
a,
Oh,
that thing
What
is
is that thing?
evil.
Not a
What
fan
am
of
I
that.
looking at for that
it
one?
looks like the head of an
well, there's his
octopus
mouth,
from here.
and that's like his back, and that's his arm, and he's just like.
Oh, I think that's one of those like miniature squids that if you look at them, you get poisoned.
So that's probably D then if you did.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Put him like.
Unless we don't have to survive.
Anything
I
that
guess,
bright
but-
in nature is toxic.
Yeah,
I don't know what the next thing is, but I think
It
But
looks
it's
funny.
angry.
It looks violent.
like a
angry.
hog type of thing.
I'll put him like
So we'll
here,
put it
so
in
like-
C tier. He's intimidating us with that big
Like,
mouth.
Get out of here! That's him.
that rattlesnake next.
I think
Oh,
so.
that might be a python.
Rattlesnake's
to be
like
honest.
50-50.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not a rattle.
if
that's
you
a
grab its
rattle.
head, you've got it. It's
Yeah,
over.
but if it bites you, then it might be dead. You might die.
That's kind of like
if
the
there's no
bull,
hospital.
though. It's like
The next one,
situational.
the humble weasel.
Oh.
I could
Hippo.
literally like a wet towel.
I mean, his face is in a perpetual
Those
state
things
of
are
"Please don't
so
kill me."
horribly designed. They eat their normal food and it gets blocked and they die.
I mean, just look at that face. That is literally the
Absolute wet
We
towel
good?
in waiting.
That's what that is. Are we good, fam?
Oh,
Please
poor
don't.
Coughing
little
bomb
guy.
or coughing baby versus atomic bomb.
A skunk.
Ugh.
A skunk is an easy kill. You're stinky afterwards.
You smell like you've been smoking pot, but that's it.
Zebra after that.
Zebra's probably horse tier, yeah.
A bit lower because horses have, I think, a bit more
a bit bigger, isn't it?
Muscle, probably.
I think it's also just their temperament's a bit more like, I don't put up with stuff, whereas zebras are like, I'm surrounded by lions all the time. I'm a scared person.
A single piranha is easy. Like one.
Yeah.
It'd be annoying, but
one
might lose some skin, but
yeah, I'd probably have some new scars. But...
Oh,
what is that?
Ants. Is that like
ants.
a whole? Is that a nest?
That's like a.
Have you seen Ant Bullet?
Are we doing King of the Crystal Skull, Indiana Jones?
No, we're doing single ant. Put that baby in easy to kill.
Yeah.
Put in a. Ants and
one ant. You couldn't take one ant.
No, scary. Well, the thing is, the picture is several. So
I did fight.
Was it Brachiosaurus up there or Bronchiosaurus at the top? And then
I did fight a war against the ants in my house, and it was a pretty arduous one.
Yeah.
So.
Crimson Glory, thank you for the 2. Raccoon with rabies has been blessed by Nurgle.
Yeah.
Oh,
we got
mammoth.
That's hippo tier.
You couldn't get that with your bare hands.
No,
there's no chance. You couldn't do it.
It would take entire tribes of like cavemen with spears to kill that
spears.
thing.
Yeah, bro, he's hippo tier.
Dude, what are you on about?
Before hippo.
A koala is easy kill.
Oh,
they die. Don't they just die all the time? Falling out of trees.
You'll have one below the man. You can kill it.
Yeah. Oh, Silverback D tier. No chance.
Gorilla. Yeah, there's absolutely
no chance.
Hippo.
A sloth.
Easy kill. They wouldn't even acknowledge it.
Kind of looks like.
Do they have any defense mechanisms, or are they just goofy?
Yeah, hope they don't attack.
Are they just stand still so that you don't see them?
Another turtle. I'm just gonna put him here.
But that's like the ancient. That's like the Kung Fu Panda turtle, dude.
He's big.
That's Oogway.
That's Oogway.
So that the ants would have stealth advantage.
Yeah.
That's true.
Porcupine, you've got to kick it in the head.
I hope someone's taking clips of this, just like using samples of just like occasional bits of dialogue.
Is that a blue whale after this?
That's easy.
I couldn't do it. I've done never.
The only way, honestly D tier, but the only way you could do it is if you literally it choked on you.
No, I've done this.
Too big to choke.
Someone in the comedy circuit asked, what's the biggest thing you could kill? And I was like, a sperm whale. Like, how would you do it? I was like, well, you crawl through one eye, you go through its brain, and then you come out the other, and then you're done.
Can you get through its eyes? Is it gonna be that easy?
Just go, and you just like crawl through, and it's like, what's it gonna do? It's not got arms to like go get off. It's just gonna go, oh, I've got a headache.
I put him in hippo tier just because I could never kill such a magnificent being.
All that krill.
Camel riders from Middle Earth's Lord of the Rings game. There's no chance. They have impact hits for the camel riders, bro. You get speared, you're dead. It's the Herod king on his camel.
I still want to know what that animal is next to the camel. Something angry.
I think someone said it might have been Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, like a
Tyrannosaurus Rex is definitely a hippo.
It's impossible. D. Why is that even there?
T-Rex.
No, put that in hippo.
Yeah. Llamas.
What are you going to do to a T-Rex?
Yeah.
Grab its hands.
We got 2 euros or pounds, I never remember, from, how we say that, Doigui. I used to, we shouldn't say that word on the stream, ants with toy soldiers as a kid. Respectable pastime, sir.
Jesus. Was that a...
Llama?
A llama is like B or A. It's an A, I think. I don't think they're going to fight you back nearly as much as like a horse or something.
I want to say like here, because he hasn't got the horns.
In Minecraft, they got a pretty powerful spit attack that can knock you off a cliff.
You just jump on it and like break its neck, probably. If you suplex his neck, it'll probably you go on top of his neck and put all your weight forwards. It's not really a suplex, but it's close enough.
I need to do something to the tier list. Hold on. Add above. Just call this one dogs.
T-Rex can't hurt you with his little dinky arms, yeah. I think someone said that abomination thing was like a centipede from the prehistoric age.
You gotta add a row first and then change its name.
I know, it's annoying because it's like, it keeps clicking off. There we go, dogs.
Ants are basically tier.
No, you just changed B tier to dogs.
Oh, for fuck.
You gotta add a new row and then change
know, but it's when I click on it, look, see, it just keeps
what are we trying to do here?
If I try to like drag, it then deletes what I'm doing, so I have to. Right.
I think we don't need a row for dogs, surely.
We do, because there's several dogs. Oh, what the? What is wrong with this?
Okay,
thing?
now you can change that one to be in.
Yeah,
the
it's
dogs,
the
so it
GUI is big. It doesn't
Cats
like
are
it.
basically Tyranids. That is true, Noah.
Make this it's grey.
All right, we have
Killing
dogs
is a
here
bit sad. So we'll just put all the dogs in here.
Aw.
Fucking the
poor
PETA tier
puppies.
list.
Where was the other dog? Oh, there he is. In here as well.
I think we are
Dogs.
underestimating some of these dogs. Like,
You should put the wolf in.
just-
They only have their mouth. That is all they have.
We have mouth and everything.
Big
now,
mouth.
so we
Man.
could...
Mouth.
Well, a dog isn't gonna punch you.
it's gonna jump on you and tear your throat out, though.
Was that what the next one is? I can't even tell what that is.
Is that rats? I think that's
Honeycomb?
rats.
Oh, rats, I
This is
see,
Skaven.
yeah.
This is basically Skaven.
Rats are easy kill if you can catch
What?
them.
One rat, yeah.
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 Put it above. We'll put it above
Uh,
koala.
A pig?
A rat king.
A
oh,
regular
pig.
pig is like C or B.
Oh,
Oh,
you
C and
could
B is messed up now. Oh.
For fuck.
You can press the arrows though, I think.
What do you mean it's messed up? Oh,
there we go.
I
There
see
we
what
go.
the issue is.
I'm pretty sure pigs are pretty tough
Caesar.
But if you get like the docile kind that just been eating slop all day for its whole life, then
The question with the pig is though, do you get a run up?
Just hit it in the kidney. That'll do the job.
there's a chance you survive, but
Depends on how much space you have in the arena.
Peacock is
easy kill.
probably a easy kill or A
Easy.
tier. I don't know.
Pluck it.
Again, grab
feathers
it,
one
bring it
by
out.
one.
Its whole defense is like it's bright
Yeah.
and big and it frightens animals. But if you
Yeah.
get past that,
Yeah.
Whatever that
another
thing is,
dinosaur-
Orthodontist or whatever this
it's
is
just
called.
Not, it looks like it's just not possible. C tier.
Probably C
Maybe.
tier because there might
Maybe
be a
if
Put it
you-
chance.
with this other one.
you
We
could
don't
break-
know.
I don't,
Probably
it's not a
trigger upwards
carnivore.
running.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the herbivore dudes.
grab
Is
it
that
by the horn
stingray?
thing and like.
Stingray.
Oh, okay,
Rip Steve.
okay, we already have a beef with that because of Steve.
Yeah,
So
Yep.
it's D.
Put it above octopus.
You could.
That's a
It's
stingray.
probably
Manta
easy
ray.
kill. You just
Or
might
manta
not
ray.
live.
C
Easier.
for manta ray.
Oh, but
Because that
they're
doesn't
also
have a
so
stinger, I don't
pretty.
think.
Above zebras. Ostrich.
Easy to
this?
kill. Grab its neck.
This-
And just
We have a
choke it out,
Warhammer
choke it
question. We have a Warhammer 40k themed question on our
What?
Warhammer 40k
In
themed
our killing
channel.
animals stream.
couldn't be us.
Has there been a 40k story about two Tyranid high fleets fighting each other?
Not that I'm aware
Not to my
of.
knowledge.
I think the closest is
maybe?
like sometimes a weakened Tyranid fleet will get eaten by a bigger one, but I don't think it's like fighting. I think they just kind of
Yeah.
let it happen.
It's more like resource reallocation.
Yeah.
Like, you've got. Well, the numbers are in. We're subsuming your department with ours, so we're going to do this. Oh,
That would be such a good like point of a story if there was like a competing gene stealer cults, and they're like, "Wait a minute, but my cult's better than yours. So you should be absorbed into mine."
it's like some
Velociraptor?
administrators going.
Oh,
That's
it's over.
D tier.
It's all over.
It's all ogre now.
No, velociraptors are easy to kill. They were the size of chickens.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Then.
If that's
Nope,
true,
yeah.
then yeah.
what
There were
next to
probably
this guy's
bigger
name?
ones, weren't there?
I mean, I'll look it up, but I'm pretty sure.
This guy looks a bit.
Oh
just
wait,
Is it?
this one says they were about the size of a wolf. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, so probably
Well, I don't know. I have
D3.
one where it's like they're not much bigger than a chicken, but then the words say they could be up to the size of a wolf.
Huh.
Dog
I-
tier.
I don't know.
Dog tier.
We'll
Dog.
put in
Put 'em
dog
in
tier.
dog tier.
Sure.
They're variable. Put them in dog tier.
This guy's too stumpy to be a threat, surely. He's
Yeah,
too
that's
too
just
close
a
to the
little
floor.
lizard.
I just realized how many animals there are on this thing.
Yeah, this is a
There's
long
few.
list.
There's a few.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
we're not far off.
Let's
go faster.
speed through this. The armadillo is
Armadillo.
easy kill.
Easy kill.
I mean, well, if it could hide it in a shell, then it might not be. We
Grab
could
it by
probably
the
just, like,
tail and just start swinging it.
Throw it off a cliff.
If you've seen the Mr. Weeble
Oh, it
armadillo
depends.
music video from way back in the day,
Oh my
Way
god.
back.
another dinosaur is D tier. Utah Raptors with the big MFers says Stephen Cooper for $2. Thank you for the donation.
Is that a
What's this thing? A goat?
Donkey. It's a donkey.
Oh, donkey.
Can't see.
Oh, it's
Oh,
my
it's a
national
donkey.
animal.
BT.
Nice.
Oh, they're
Beat
so
it.
sweet. Sweet
It's a
little
llama.
guys.
It's based same as a
One
llama.
below deer. Above pig, below deer.
Stegosaurus.
I was going to say,
D
that
tier.
and, I'm
There's
dead.
literally
Well, it's not
walking
a
armor,
Stegosaurus, but
dude.
it's
Like,
similar. I think there's two.
Oh,
it's
Stegosaurus.
honestly it's like hippo tier, but
I think that's an ankylosaurus.
That's pretty big. I'm going to put it in here.
this next one's a Stegosaurus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably they're.
Just put it right
they're
next to
D
each
tier.
other.
They're D tier.
Yeah,
they-
why not?
The next one's a.
Why is this one doing
bear.
like a Walking
It's a
Dead
bear.
pose? I don't get it.
There is no chance for a bear, as much as
No,
we wish
no
there could
chance.
be.
D.
It's,
Possible
About,
D.
uh,
No chance.
I want to
Top
make.
D.
below. I just want to go add a row below. Right, hold on. I've got another idea. Oh,
I could not kill Donkey DJ
Thank you
Beast.
for YouTube informing me that I posted about the stream. Thank you, very enlightening.
There we go.
Bear. Just a whole bear list.
Just bear. And then my favorite animal's a bear. Where are the other bears? Let's put all the bears in.
This dinosaur is hippo tier. What's coming up?
Ooh,
that's like one. I think it's my favorite dinosaur potentially. They're pretty cool.
Oh, yo, this is the one from Jurassic Park with the guy in the truck.
Panda
trying to get...
goes in bear tier. There we go.
There's another bear and hippo. It's the polar bear.
Yeah. Where is hippo, polar bear,
Kentrosaurus.
Bear. That's a bear. Cool. Right. We're all up to date.
No, what I'll say. I would never murder a cat.
If this thing, that picture of the tiger looks like he's trying to rizz you up. It looks like he's holding his arms behind him and he's like just looking into the camera.
You know what that is? That's on like every motivational Jim Bros Instagram page with an inspirational quote going, "You are not a sheep, you are a lion."
I don't know why, but I just imagine it's got the Tate voice and it's like, you got your Bugatti yet?
Sushi's not powerful.
Next dinosaur, the tiger goes in D tier. The next dinosaur looks enough like a velociraptor
that's the one who does the acid spit in Jurassic Park, isn't it?
Oh,
is it even real?
Yeah, I don't think they had that.
I don't think they had that, but I think that's what.
But it's a real dinosaur.
Oh, what's the name of the next one? It's a
capybara.
Oh, easy kill.
They're too cute to kill, bro.
They're so docile. They'd probably let you. They'd be like, "Oh, sorry, mate."
And then they feel guilty about.
I wouldn't feel good about it, but.
Fox,
easy
fucking, I hate
Mass 20 says he just ate a whole rotisserie chicken. Capybaras are easy hippo tier. I respect the rotisserie chicken grind, dude. Go to Safeway; those things are so good.
I dislike foxes because they're around my place sometimes and they make very loud sex outside of my window. And it's annoying.
A fox is easy kill, I feel like.
Yeah, they're pretty.
They're
easy.
little guys. They're cute little fellas.
Cute but noisy.
It's an A, I guess.
The next one. Oh,
crab.
Spider crab.
The big car.
They're pretty big,
ones.
by the way. But again, they move
size
so
of a car.
slow.
How big?
They're the size of a car sometimes in Japan.
Oh, have you seen the?
Never mind.
It's a car
they're
crab.
Enormous.
Then
they're like the size of like a
mountain.
You can't.
Maybe see. I'm pretty sure you can rip an arm off.
Yeah, that's the thing. Might be able to be like limbs, but then again, look at the size of those claws. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
and it moves sideways, so you'd be like, "This is really weird to maneuver around."
Dude, where's the coconut crab? Those things ate Amelia Earhart.
Yeah. Dennis Bell donated $5. Thank you, Mr. Dennis Bell. He says, "Quick note to add: a guy did kill a grizzly bear by making it choke on his hands." Whoa.
Ooh.
How do you do that?
I guess if you stuck it down far enough, but then it's like the floor is its teeth are about here.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I guess if it bites off your arm,
and then it starts suffocating, and you're like, well, that's kind of a win.
That could work.
Cool.
I swear, Leonardo DiCaprio already took on a bear, so it's fine.
Yeah. He lost though.
Cobra, C tier.
Cobra
Kai.
It's
a 50-50.
Just a snake.
Hedgehog.
Oh, that's so
bear.
Poor little guy.
Yeah, leave him there.
Here's a moose. Moose is D tier. Moose will really kill
Moose
you.
is dangerous.
Those things run like
do anything.
Those things are extremely.
What is that?
Looks like a koala plus bear.
It looks like I could take it.
That looks like a real koala bear.
It looks so cute.
It's not quite capybara.
It looks like it could be really big.
An easy kill. Yeah.
That thing's so cute.
No, it's not.
I could never.
Deer 2.0. We're going to put you with
the
other one.
I've seen that one before.
That's like, is that a gazelle type of thing?
Maybe.
It has a different name.
It's got horns in it.
Yeah.
Crocodile.
Crocodile's D tier. Actually, you know what? Real people fight crocodiles. So put it
C.
I think
if we knew how to like
camel. Not as vicious as this guy, so we're going to put.
Oh, that's a chimpanzee D tier.
A chimp is D tier.
Yeah,
but he is in prison, so I don't think it's as big of a problem.
Honestly, he is in prison.
That thing would rip your. It would.
Why is he in?
That poor
little ape. Yeah.
It would scalp you, and then it would.
Ape together strong. That thing was
squirrel.
What is this?
Squirrel. It's a squirrel.
No, armadillos.
Oh, squirrel. Oh, it's an easy kill. Sorry, squirrel.
Honestly, it'd be a bit wily, but if you just get one good punch in, you're fine.
Yeah.
Another
$1.99 from Crimson Glory. Thank you, sir. He says Wombat. They're built like tanks. I'd like to see that.
I always actually call my Wombat Baneblade though.
Oh, look at this! Look at these goofy little weasel
Possum.
Possum.
Get it out. It's
an
easy.
easy kill.
Put you next to the people.
I read some story about a guy. His dog attacked a possum.
Is that a hamster? Was that a weasel or a hamster?
The possum was playing dead, but he thought his dog almost killed it, so we went to put it out of its misery, and it took like 5 swings before we realized, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's what possums do.
Dude.
That's the thing; they do half the job for you. So I'm going to actually move them lower down the list because they actually do half the work for you.
They're basically already there.
I think that's like a vole or a mouse.
Oh, easy. One smush.
Oh, then an easy kill again.
Just a quick
pavement paste.
Then a hyena. A hyena's whole shtick is that they fight together. So if it's a 1v1, it's like B tier.
And they're sneaky.
It's not a dog. This is dog though. It's dog tier.
It is dog tier.
Yeah, it is a dog. It is a dog.
What's a velociraptor in dog tier?
Giraffe, because he looks like a dog.
I don't think you have a chance with the giraffe because it will just ignore you at some point.
I think they should go next to the horses.
Yeah, don't giraffes break their own necks?
Like,
isn't that a thing that happens?
So you have to run around it enough until it gets twisted like a noodle.
Yeah. I don't know how fast they are, but they might be fast.
It's like a badly designed.
A rhinoceros is hippo tier.
Evolutionary skill issue on the
rhinoceros.
He literally fights Spider-Man, dude. Like
rhinoceros can go in the hippo tier, surely.
Yeah,
that's basically the same animal.
That thing is. What is that next thing? That's the cutest little thing I've ever seen.
Oh, let's zoom in.
Easy kill, dude.
Zoom in. So we got
lunch.
Oh, it's like a long-nosed like mouse thing. I've seen them on planet Earth.
It's dead though. It's dead.
It is. What is that? Is that a?
That's a yak.
You already know what it's about, boys. You already know what it's about.
Hyenas are closer to cats than dogs.
Yak. Let me just move.
Giraffes can fight off lions. It is a good point.
Yak. Where does yak go?
Yak is. Can you push? They're probably too heavy to push over. Are they? I don't know.
C.
Also, they're like they're like a wise cow. They look like a wise cow.
I think that's a bison.
I think that might be a bison. Yeah,
or a wilderness.
It's a bison.
Bison. Redemption 2.
Bison's D tier. That takes like multiple people to take down.
Oh, goat, easy.
We got goat. Yeah, goat is.
I don't know. I played Goat Simulator. Those things are
wild. Summon Satan.
Sturdy.
They do all sorts.
Mountain goat thing. I don't know.
It's a deer.
It has big horns. So
it's a deer with extra steps. I'm gonna put it here.
Sure.
Cheetah.
Lioness.
Cheetah.
You'd have a better chance against a cheetah because they're quite wily and thin.
I think the thing is, lions are really lazy, so like cheetahs are pretty good because the lions are like the lioness will do all the work, and I'm just gonna lazy.
I mean, the cheetah will also run into you at Mach 10 and just kill you.
Yeah.
An elephant is
hippo
tier.
Hippo.
How dare you slay such a magnificent creature?
Eagle. Now, first of all,
America. Can we destroy America? I don't know. If this
is
might be a
actually
bit
hippo
much.
tier because it's actually illegal. It's illegal to kill a golden eagle.
Yeah, but so are pandas.
You may fight. You'll kill the eagle, and then the
win
US
the battle,
government
but
will
lose the
behead
war.
you.
Yeah.
This looks like an ancient sea monster.
Giant.
I
think that's the kraken.
Giant. Yeah, that's hippo tier.
It's not even possible.
Lady,
woman. We could never hit a woman on Lorecrimes.
She can be.
Put her right above the man.
Between the cat and the hedgehog, where she's safe.
Untouchables.
Pony.
Oh, can we put the pony in bear tier as well? Come on,
we can put it with the lady.
He's Bill the pony, dude.
And the fish. The thing's
bro, he's so scary. But if we're on the English fish's home territory, our heads explode from pressure, so we just die. And
it's still a 1v1.
That's true.
But he's going to be in a fish tank, and you're going to have like,
he's got a light bulb. Who wins?
The thing is, I'm assuming you wouldn't fight him in low light conditions, so he's probably like, oh, this is a bit bright, and he can't really see anyway, so you just go chuck on the floor, let oxygen do the rest. Like, all right.
I could have cooked that egg. That's an egg gone forever. I just thought.
We can always buy more eggs.
Was that a basking shark or a deep? What was it? Green shark. A really deep water shark.
It looks very
I think
docile.
that's the thing you capture in Metal Gear Solid 3 for the bandana, the legendary slender one.
I think is it green shark? The one that's like really deep sea. I'd probably C tier. I think that one moves slow as hell.
That's your moose deer.
Put it next.
Crimson Glory once again putting our future children through college. Hal knows the rules. It's better to die than to hurt the symbol of freedom, America.
Yeah,
exactly.
Good work, Hal.
Dangerous.
The next one's a deer. That one's E. Oh, is it Bambi?
Oh yeah, that thing looks very
we'll
killable. I could slaughter Bambi, bro. I could tear Bambi apart with my bare hands. No chance.
That's a sheep. Yeah.
Oh, easy.
Oh, where did that go? I just let go.
I'm pretty sure.
I feel bad.
Where did it go?
Sheep,
it's over.
Sheepy guys are nice though.
Shouldn't be there.
I'd I'd feel bad killing a sheep.
I just realised also we've got a red panda, so he goes in bear tier.
Yes, he
I
does.
can't even fathom. It's a crow.
What are these crows?
Crows?
Singular crow is easy tier.
But the only problem is
Savage
once you've
ways.
killed one, the pack knows.
Yeah.
You're forever-
But hey, I already-
After the
I already
one v
done
one,
the
you're
1v1.
screwed.
To be honest,
that a
the pack
Komodo?
knows infinite food.
Is that
Come
supposed
to
be a
me.
salamander? Is that
I'll get the
supposed to be a
grill on.
salamander? Or is that a dinosaur?
It looks like a chunky fella. Is it
Oh,
not
that's
a Komodo
one of those.
dragon?
Is it those
Or,
iguana things that are just like?
iguana. One of the two. I
And it
don't
makes
know.
a noise and it charges
maybe
at you.
C.
That seems
at
like a
most.
C tier type of.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
next
one of
one's
those
a
scary
wombat.
This
ones.
cute little guy.
It's,
Oh.
it's
Oh.
cute, but it would get
He's
Yeah, let's put him.
Yeah.
Put him just one above the man.
Wait, there's a
Yeah.
dog. It's an easy to kill tier.
Where is he? I will
Uh-oh,
save him.
top
At
of
the
the
top.
top.
put that
Oh,
good
yeah,
boy.
of course,
Put that
that
good boy
guy.
in the dog tier. There you go.
Good boy goes in
Can't even
dog.
touch that.
Jeez. All right.
Not far off. No.
Oh,
Is
that's
that
a
a-
cheetah.
I think
Oh,
that's
I'll
a
go
okay, so
with that.
one was a leopard, then one's a cheetah.
Oh,
One's a leopard, one's a cheetah.
yeah.
Hog.
Feral
Wild,
hogs are
wild
in
boar
D
is D
tier.
tier.
Those
Yeah.
things are monsters.
You need a
Put
you
him
need
above
a weapon,
America.
dude. If you don't have a weapon,
You
it's
need a
like-
weapon.
You do.
Toucan.
Toucan is another
Sam,
easy
I
kill.
could kick his ass.
Can.
Can you imagine Eli ripping that thing and making it now?
Oh, last one.
Bunny
Bunny-
rabbit deserves. I
Oh,
feel like the bunny
legendary
should be a
bear.
dog tier.
Bear.
Bunny
No,
should be in
bear.
dogs. Yeah,
Okay,
bear.
no, dog.
Next to the hedgehog.
I'll put him in. bear
Smeagol,
tier.
Smeagol killed
It's
bunnies.
basically a tiny bear
It's
with big
possible.
ears.
I mean, we don't want to
Uh,
touch it though. I think that's.
Oh,
That's
Mr.
everything.
Sandman is here, saying this is strange tier list
Hi,
to
Ed.
jump in at.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ed, if
hello,
you're
Ed.
listening, this is
Hello.
animals we could take with our bare fists. By the way.
Yeah,
As in bludgeon to death
This
with
is
our
after
bear.
the
Make sure,
Warhammer.
We were
Make
definitely
make sure he
generous
sees
to
the top
ourselves
of the
in this
list.
one,
Make
but-
sure, Sandman,
Yeah.
you got to look at the top of the list.
This
you
is
could
the
definitely
easy
take
prey
one of those.
that we
Yeah.
could take.
Not the first
Right.
one. The first one is
Eli-
kind
Eli
of
No,
was,
first one's
um,
easy peasy.
The
Eli
premise
was
is-
reveling
No
in how
diff.
easy he could kill this guy. Just
Wombat. The premise is like
Red
we
stain.
do.
Well,
done
look
one
at
on
him.
one,
Look at
and then we
that
done
little
one on
guy.
one.
Oh,
Look at that little
man.
guy. Still more dangerous than whoever this
I could
is.
not.
to
I
say
could
it.
not watch the life go out of that little thing's eyes. I couldn't.
I'm gonna lie. I think we should put the skunk in easy
Oh,
kill.
look at the little thing. I love animals, dude.
It's too late. We've
Yeah,
I
made
could
our
never kill an
decisions.
animal. Oh my
We
gosh.
did already save the image.
I mean,
Yeah,
the llama, just look at the llama in B. I'm like,
Animals are
so
such
innocent.
sacred, wonderful little fellas. Man.
Are we
my
doing
God.
one more? Or are we?
Should we do one more disc? To chat. We've got one more in us.
I
I
think,
think
it'd
chat
be a
probably
quicker
wants one more. What was our last
So
one?
what have we got left? We've got 3 to choose from. So we've got all the Warhammer factions, which is about 30 options.
Not
We've
that
got
one.
Big Animals, which is about 12, and one
No
of them is
more
James
animals.
Corden.
one.
And we've
Let's
got
do that.
Skyrim Companions, which is a lot.
Skyrim
So I think
Companions. Whoa, Skyrim Companions sounds awesome.
there are
Skyrim
about
Companions.
40
Locking in.
options, though.
Before we do Skyrim Companions, could I ask for a quick bathroom break, quick intermission?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I
Or
could
maybe
use
to
a
be fair,
Cheers.
should we save Skyrim Companions for next time just because it's such
Yeah.
a good one?
Yeah.
And then we finish off on a Warhammer one just because I feel like we might have
Well,
done too much
yeah.
on Warhammer. So-
Either that, or we could do like Skyrim locations, like the Skyrim holds /
Hmm.
cities. That's only like 10 or 12, I think.
I think we're
I
going
mean-
to add a tidbit onto the one of the factions ones is how fun it is to play on tabletop.
There are about
So that'll be-
40.
Oh
though.
yeah.
That's
Mario.
the-
So if we do the Warhammer one just on how fun it is to play on tabletop, and then we'll rank
Mhm.
that, I think that's a nice, easy.
Yeah, it
finish
sounds
one.
okay.
Is that right? Colin, do you want to go relieve?
Sure, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
The
I'll
tank.
load the
Back in
page.
one
and then
moment,
I'm going
everyone.
I'm going to run and have a piss as well because I need
Very well.
a wee.
I have something to show the class one here. One of our S tier models. Look at that, unpainted in all its glory. The Goliath truck, the great tier Goliath truck, glorious, truly glorious.
Man, what are you playing now? What are your factions, Eli? On tabletop.
And 40k. I mean, I'm mostly playing Lord of the Rings. I can't deny that. But in 40k, it's the one game every couple weeks that I play is like probably going to be Necrons. I played Eldar for the beginning, but if you're not like, I'm playing in a non-competitive group of friends, so playing Eldar is kind of lame until they
Not fair.
make everyone else. Although I think they balance them a little bit, but it's mostly Necrons for the time being. I tried Chaos a few times, but they just didn't feel very fun when I
I
played
guess that's
them.
going to come up now, then, isn't it? To be fair.
Yeah. If we're doing 10th edition, this tier list is kind of hard.
I've had a whack at a few of them though. Maybe we can say it includes a bit of 9th, to be fair. So I've done a little bit of 9th, but most of mine is 10th experience. I've had a crack at a few of these. I think maybe especially like Space Marines, we should probably group quite a bit of the Space Marine stuff together. But I've had a bit of. I wonder if I've had some flavor with Kill Team stuff because right now I'm building. Well, in terms of proper armies, I am building up World Eaters because god damn, those models look so good.
They're very cool.
I saw a guy who's just like a really good World Eaters list currently at the moment, which is just two Lords of Skulls, one Angron, and then basically just fodder.
Oh my gosh. Well, while these guys are gone, you have a question. Which Lorecrimes member do you think you could beat in a fight?
I think I could beat in a fight. Not Eli. I'd probably maybe it would be tough, but maybe probably Colin or Andy at most. But then I don't think it wouldn't be clean. Like it honestly, like I'll be breathing my very last, to be honest.
Oh, Jaden Lingerfeld, thank you for the $20. Different faction named character tier list. Like pick one faction and do those named characters. Oh, I actually like that. Oof. That will certainly be a soon to be tier list. We probably could just do that right now. I'm not gonna lie, but
different faction named well, because then we'd have to.
That also gives us a lot more content.
We might have to save that one, Jane, though, just because in terms of that's such a good idea. So we might have to say maybe we'll actually have that in the next stream.
I've also
another donation.
I have Bosk. I have Bosk right here with one whole color on him. Star Wars Legion is pretty fun game as well.
Bosk is cool, but I hate Trandoshan, so
come on.
I will never forgive them.
Bro. They're cool.
Ultramarine named tier list. Bro, there's not enough.
All S tier.
They're all ultra tier.
Right.
Yes.
DJ Beast also asked what's everyone's favorite Hive fleet. Also favorite story across all of Warhammer.
Ooh.
I like
Dire of Hell, thanks for joining.
Oh, thank you, Dire of Hell. I do like the Hive fleet. That's the one that specifically fights Chaos. I think it's called. It's not Ouroboros.
I think that's no.
It's Jormungandr.
Yeah,
or something like that.
Is it? I don't know. Jormungandr is the.
I can't remember.
Gene Stealer cult one. I mean, I guess they could all have one.
There's one that specifically fights Chaos, and that one is cool. Just because
I think it's Kronos.
Kronos.
That sounds right. Jormungandr is my favorite fleet, though.
That's Kronos is the one where it's like it's Shadow and the Warp is supercharged.
What about you, Andy? Do you have a favorite Hive fleet? Can you name 3 Hive fleets for us?
Behemoth, Leviathan, Jormungandr.
I feel like you can't use that last one because we just said it like 3 times.
But
I'll allow it.
It was Behemoth at first. Leviathan was third. What's number 2? What's the third big one?
The release the
gargantuan.
Kraken.
Gargantuan.
It's Kraken, Andy.
Hive fleet Goose.
Hive fleet Goose would be
Goose are overrated.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I've seen that video of the goose getting kicked by the horse.
Geek Freak with $5 says this was already done by a different channel, but 9th edition Codex art tier list. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Thank you for the $5.
I think
also, all the Codex art goes into F tier compared to all the old Codex art. I'm just sorry, bros.
We are going to go by this tier list is specifically for how fun it is to play the faction. I think maybe we do it by 10th. Or you can even, I guess, maybe dip into 9th if you had more fun then. But we'll start off. I guess this is just straight up. Is that Yunari or just Eldar?
Just Eldar. In 10th edition, I haven't played them recently, but before all the nerfs, they were F tier because you just won most of your games just by having better dice rolls, which was so freaking lame. But in 9th edition, they were S tier and they were really fun, and you actually had to try to play them.
So they can go in.
I think it's probably.
Do we want to rank this in how fun they can ideally be then?
How fun is it to play this faction?
The Eldar playstyle is very fun. As long as they can like get the rules correctly, the other playstyle is like very high skill ceiling, super cool, wacky.
And we'll just say where it
playstyle.
currently it sits now, because obviously certain things like you did point cost and all those kind of like rule changes change things.
I think if we just go with the Eldar playstyle, I'd put it in S tier because it's a lot more thinking than just like, oh, I'm shooting everything or I'm charging everything.
And well, just in case people do miss it, this one is for just how fun it is to play the faction on tabletop. Obviously, what does add on into how fun it is to play a faction generally does help, like lore, like having good lore, obviously helping play like thematic ideas in tabletop. So that does help as well.
That being said, the Eldar 9th edition, a lot of the units you just were like the whole idea was to trade units, which is like completely against the entire point of Eldar. But like whatever, it's fine. I will never forget 7th edition Taudar. It was you allied Eldar Farseers with crisis suits, and you just cast your powers on crisis suits, and it was super broken for a while.
I would argue that possibly Eldar just winning like pretty much 60% of their games now almost slightly ruins the fun of it in a way. Sort of ruins.
Like I said, 10th edition Eldar are F tier, but prior Eldar are S tier.
Maybe B then. Should put it in B for now because it's somewhere in the middle because people obviously do enjoy playing them. Black Templars,
I'd put them in B for Black Templars.
They are slightly higher than Eldari just because Black Templars, their access to unique things like Gromaldus, Helbrecht, again like Sword Brethren, all that kind of good stuff. And Black Templars are something unique among other Space Marine chapters, or even the non-divergent ones, as they fit so well into many of the other. What's like the new? It's not divisions. It's what's the name of the things we can play? God, my brain.
Chapters?
Battalions. It was like
detachments or whatever. Yeah.
Detachments. They can fit into so many other detachments as well. So like Iron Storm, Spearhead can fit them.
Yeah,
like, you have so many options for them.
I think are we only going off of 10th edition like recent gameplay?
I say that just because of us. If it was 9th edition, I don't think maybe everyone here's played as much.
Because the Eldar, like objectively, I think the Eldar have the most ways you can play the game in their army. You have, and there's so many different options you can take.
Every aspect order is a different option. You've got the Wraith units, vehicles.
I think Eldar deserve A tier, even like in today's, because they've been balanced a bit. I'm pretty sure.
Their win rate did drop by like 10%. Now, granted, they went from the best to still the best in the game, but they're in the 50s.
It does a fun in terms of how fun it is to play, though. Like just someone who's like again, like maybe someone who hasn't played a huge amount of Warhammer, but how fun is it generally? Because obviously I know Eli here has played Eldar. Colin, you've obviously got Eldar.
I mean, like I said, in 9th edition they were a blast, but I haven't played them for a couple months though, because when I did play them, I just like won 3 games in a row, and it wasn't really fun because they were just OP. Yeah. But in general, the Eldar playstyle is really cool. They just need to get the rules a bit right.
Maybe just I think it may be above Black Templars, just because Black Templars are still they have an inherent problem, which is Space Marines are cool to play, but they're obviously in terms of like the height of the game in terms of fun, there's a little bit that's out of their reach.
Blood Angels.
Blood Angels.
Blood Angels.
They've had hard times in 10th edition, I think.
Yeah.
Their cool units are overpriced. I mean, they've probably fixed this by now. I haven't been paying attention the last like 2 months. But when I was playing my friend who had Blood Angels, they seemed kind of like a C tier. They're really cool, and they're one of my favorite Space Marines for looks, but they just kind of been screwing their rules lately.
They'll probably, when they do a bigger release of them later on in this edition, they'll probably go up a lot more. But again, I think you pick Blood Angels and you're generally stuck in, like, you would pick them for lore reasons rather than you're like, oh, I want to have fun playing tabletop.
Their old rules are pretty cool, but the angel guy, like the sanguinary character guy,
Dante,
the Sanguinor is really cool. He can like deep strike and heroically intervene if one of your characters gets charged or something, and I really liked that. But
the next one is at Chaos Knights.
Chaos Knights. And if are we going against fun to play as and against?
Play as is
because play as is probably like A tier. Personally, for me, I've never really enjoyed playing against knights though.
I think playing as I think both the knights should be an A tier because like it's fun just bringing a big old stompy robot to the field of battle.
Maybe we can next time we do the factions, we can do playing against, I guess, because that'll be much different.
Is there just the Imperial Knight? Oh,
it doesn't have a code. Yeah.
Hard left, Andy, middle row.
Yes, I'm blind.
Also, it's incredibly fun just have a big stomping.
Yeah.
What about this then? Titan.
It's probably
Chaos. Chaos.
No, I think those might be like Adeptus Titanicus.
Yeah, you can bring one model to the table.
As these?
I guess.
Yeah,
like, if you're into that kind of playstyle, you're gonna have fun, right? It's just not probably gonna be very fun for your opponent.
Yeah.
Chaos Space Marines.
As a Chaos player, they feel very bland and uninspired right now. So I put them in D tier, honestly.
Considering, like, I make a lot of, like, 1,000-point armies, and I was considering playing just normal Chaos Space Marines, but the idea of, like, again, like, it just doesn't draw you in as much as so many others would. And I think playing against them a little bit, and their play style, it can be somewhat fun, but you don't.
I think they need a codex.
To them.
Yeah, I think they need this different attachments, and the different chapters need a bit more love, or different legions. Sorry, need more love.
I think it's not D-tier. I'd say it's about the same as Blood Angels. It's somewhere in C.
Yeah, like they're okay, I guess.
Yeah,
but I think
C tier is bad, I guess, and C tier is fine. Custodes, if you're a Custodes player, you think you're the best person alive, so they're S tier. I think Custodes players love playing their armies.
It's also just a lot of like fun blocking. Your models don't really die easily.
Yeah,
you kind of you get to enjoy like reaping a toll no matter where you go.
Yeah, they don't feel overly lore accurate because one guy can get beat by like a few dudes, but that's just Warhammer for you. So.
Well, yeah, that's any tabletop. Like in the.
I mean, you say that, but 2 World Eaters in prison killed a custodian. Like, it happens occasionally.
It just depends on the author, and I mean, they were. I don't know.
I think
that's also a book. Where,
Yeah.
Go ahead, Al.
Oh, no, I was finished. I was just gonna say next one.
Like in a book, like you said, Eli, like the author decides this guy needs to look cool, so he can 1v1 Khorne.
And if it's character, like if on the tabletop 2 random Khorne Marines beat your Custodes, and that feels kind of bad. But if 2 Berserker like characters beat your Marine, then that, or beat your Custodes, then that is less bad feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Demons.
Khorne versus World Eater 50.
Yeah.
Demons is a whole one just because there's so much flavor in terms of like even on the tabletop your models can look so great.
You have a lot of options. Their aesthetic is kind of dying, unfortunately. Yeah. But the actual gameplay is probably fun.
You're hemmed in though a lot to play a lot of the Khorne stuff.
Yeah, but the Khorne stuff looks pretty cool.
It does look cool, but again, like from a faction that could potentially draw from so much, you're almost forced to. Well, I guess you can play it any way you want, but you're kind of forced to play Khorne demons in a way. Like
that being said, though, I think they should go in A because if you have demons, you have an army in 2 Warhammer games. You just walk over to the Age of Sigmar table. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd put them in A tier.
Someone said no offense, but Pancreas does give twink vibes.
Bro, he's Senator Armstrong, bro. How could you say this?
What is that?
Thank you. I think.
I mean, he's calling you skinny, so like.
I do.
Take it as you may.
Good thing this is like from here up.
Well, Dark Angels, everyone.
Dark Angels are cool. I don't know what the gameplay is like.
They do have the lion.
They're another part of Warhammer whose aesthetic has been like almost completely changed, and it's really sad.
Top of B, I think.
So, old Dark Angels aesthetic is like old top Dark 5 in Warhammer.
Literally, they
you get access to Ravenwing, Deathwing, sort of thing, like unique models.
They're really cool.
I think as well, like people who play
Primarch now.
Mm-hmm. People who play Dark Angels, they often are pretty into like how, like there's the general. Like you can tell they're actually quite passionate about their chapter. Like you don't just pick Dark Angels for no reason. It's not like in
9th edition it was pretty awful because everyone only played Deathwing and nothing else, and that was super lame. Because the whole point of the
fun probably when they're doing it.
Yeah, but they don't like it was they don't care about Dark Angels. This is they just like Terminators, but
they care about.
Yeah, the coolest part about Dark Angels is that you can mix and match all the cool different parts
And you get to pick.
And they have a lot of cool characters.
There's so much fashion.
Next is Death Guard. I hate the Death Guard, and I hate playing against them.
I say D
I'm not
for
gonna
Death
lie.
Guard at best.
Yeah.
All I ever hear about when people talk about Death Guard is complaining that their auras are shit. Like, that is all I hear about.
Yeah, also they got, pretty screwed. I think they got buffed, though, recently, which is nice.
They got a buff in points, but to be fair, their faction rule kind of the most boring / uncreative out of all the 10th releases. It's just a
I don't know
debuff on toughness from points, which is compared to like other factions, they get way more better mechanics. It's not even fun.
Chat, if you play Death Guard, tell us below what tier you'd put them in, because I don't really know.
Deathwatch.
What is Deathwatch? Are cool. I've never played
Deathwatch
against
are actually.
them.
I would say
I heard they're terrible.
Top of no. Actually, they're doing really well recently.
Oh, okay.
And Deathwatch, I think you get the option of being a Deathwatch player. You get the option of a few unique kits. Some of them look a little bit dated, but they do have that kind of nicer, older style, firstborn Marine look. There's so many unique kits / ways you can arm your army.
Yeah,
you get to
make your own little kill teams in your army, which is cool.
Yeah, you can basically have every chapter represented in the game as well. Just having the shoulder pads. There's so much option for customization.
Say Templar Warden says Pancreas gives history teacher vibes. That is because he was a history teacher.
You hit the nail on the head there, man.
Yep.
This is we're going to tell about our real jobs before this. I think it's definitely top. I put it in A. I put it in bottom of A at least, though, because again, there's trouble just being Space Marine stuff, but it is out of all the Space Marine stuff, I put it's the most fun.
Drukhari have had it tough, bro. Half their models have been zapped out of existence. They only have 2 unique characters. Their rules are not very good right now.
Yeah, it's overpriced as well. Hard to build their armies.
They're such a cool army, but GW hates them, I guess.
Grey
Knights, I think Grey Knights are so cool, dude. I think they're an A tier or S tier even. They're like Custodes tier.
In terms of fun of playing the army as well, the mobility of the Grey Knights, I think there's a slight. What puts it down to A for me is a lot of their models proportion / look is a little bit off.
DJ Beast, I think you might just know Hal lore, or you're just insane. Hal gives off real estate agent vibes because Hal was a real estate agent.
Yes. Damn, this guy's
so
good.
you're either smartest man alive, or you know the Hal lore. Gene Stealer cults, they're not what they used to. In 9th edition, they were S tier for me. I haven't really played them recently. They seem like they're B tier nowadays. Because they took away
playing them though. I think people are enjoying playing it. I'd say
then A tier, I guess. You still get to bring lots of cool characters, which I think gives you A tier, honestly.
Okay.
It's just they're taking away Crossfire was really lame. But,
Imperial Guard. Listen, people who play Imperial Guard, it is S tier because
it is. They love it, dude.
Yeah.
Because you got a lot of options too. You can go all in on the armor, all in on artillery, infantry.
They are in their own. They are the people who are smiling the entire time, even if they're losing. So
take 50 basilisks and kill the entire enemy army before they touch the field.
Mm-hmm.
They're in their league of their own.
Harlequins are not a codex anymore.
They're not a codex, unfortunately.
They can go into the Eldar tier, might as well.
Yeah, into middle of B.
Tom Warren says, "Why do history teachers make great YouTubers?" Probably because it's the exact same profession. It's just with fake history instead of real history.
It's history, but not real history. Yeah.
Imperial Fist, they don't have a codex.
They only get one unique character, who unfortunately doesn't offer too much to the playstyle.
I've never been a fan.
Their detachment, Anvil Seed, their themed detachment, about them getting +1 to they obviously get the keyword heavy if they on all their weapons. It kind of makes for a bit of a boring playstyle. I think it's bottom of C.
Sit there and shoot.
Yeah.
I don't. I think they're fine in D.
It doesn't encourage you to kind of
top of D?
learn how to get in there with Warhammer, to actually enjoy it. It's very much you're too.
They do seem very milquetoast, I gotta be honest. It's great.
Iron Hands?
Iron Hands is a straight up C tier, unfortunately.
You got
Iron
lots
Hands,
of cool vehicles, but
Iron Hands only have, because of the way detachments work in 10th, they only have one unique thing, which is Iron Father Farius, who does give you like feel no pains and stuff and can heal vehicles. It is possible to make it work, but again, you're only hemmed into one style, which is better than the Imperial Fist one, but there's honestly no reason to play him because of the way detachments work. So bottom of C.
Corn for the cornflakes.
I think corn is like, if you know what you like and that's all you like, and you're having fun moving your guys forwards and killing things on the game, so they're probably A tier. Honestly,
is that going to be World Eaters? Can you scroll down, Andy? If it's
let me just have a look.
That is just a corn demon, though. I think
there's World
Eaters.
Oh yeah, there they are.
I think corn demons are A tier.
They're very much people having fun with that. Yeah.
If you don't like melee, you're not going to play them. And
Space
Marines. I think it's like
Space
Marines. They can be cool. They
Marines.
can be lame. Either like.
I think it is just below Black Templars because this is
fair.
Excuse me. This is again we're kind of forced into playing a bit more of it. It's a bit too generic. Space Marines obviously are fun in terms of model opportunities. May have more things available than any other army do, but then again, it's not as crazy and wild as some of the other aesthetics you have and to play, on the tabletop.
Crimson Glory, another $5. Thank you, man. Yep. He says World Eaters S tier due to simplicity. You move forward, then forward and destroy. Plus, it makes Monkey Brain happy. Yeah, I agree, bro.
Should we just put them in S tier
yes,
right now?
I honestly just put them in S.
If you play World Eaters, you know what you want. Like.
And then he makes a video on how much they suck because he got tabled.
AdMech, unfortunately, I think they're like C tier or even D tier nowadays.
Maybe
they have so much potential, but GW
all I know
hates them
about
for
recent
some reason.
AdMech is that Commissar Azura does not like them. She will back me up on that. Doesn't like how GW's treating them.
Yeah.
Necrons.
Necrons are S tier in my opinion. But as playing the Necrons, I think they'll be better when you have a codex because
it's just coming out now. I would say they are very much top of A though in terms of.
They're pretty fun because they have a lot of different play styles. You can, and they have lots of different options and really cool models, and I think they're just fun. I think they're probably very frustrating to play against.
Yes,
to be fair.
There was some conviction behind that. That was like 1,000 battles.
And I mean,
of
like
just pain.
it did. I was playing my brother-in-law in his Space Wolves, and he charged my block of 20 warriors with like a full unit of Sky Claws and 2 characters and another unit of like just regular Space Wolves, and he killed like half of them with like probably 600 or 700 points worth, put it into this like 300 point unit. And he killed maybe 10 guys, and then they all came back next turn.
Yeah, reanimation protocols.
Yeah, like riveting gameplay.
I can see it in my mate. He gets giddy every time he has to do reanimation protocols.
They're very fun. They are fun. You know what? Necrons are S tier.
Yeah, actually,
they're really fun to play.
That's a lot of damage
your
you
opponent,
did there.
Watching your opponents,
if I undid it.
watching the hope go out in your opponent's eyes as you resurrect half your army is a wonderful feeling. It really is. You can return the galaxy to their former glory. Necrons get S tier for sure as a Necron player.
Nurgle is not I guess it's just the same as
Gurgle,
Core.
here
It's not a specific
Nurgle.
faction in 10th, but we'll just leave it there.
You probably know what you want if you play Nurgle.
Orcs are really good nowadays.
People who are playing orcs are having the most fun in the game. We just
easily.
I don't even have competition.
I'd like my shooting phase to take an hour, please.
Yeah. Also, even if they win or lose, you're having fun playing orcs because it's just funny the entire time.
Raven Guard, I feel like they're honestly B or A tier. If you actually try to play like Raven Guard,
let us know.
Yeah, or if you like, more people play Raven Guard than Chaos Space Marines because they use the Raven Guard rules for Alpha Legion because Alpha Legion doesn't get any cool rules in Chaos Space Marines. Okay. So, and then you can use snipers and stuff too.
They don't
salamanders.
Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say Raven Guard they have one unique model.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just thinking like the play style. If you actually try to play like how they're supposed to,
all that use of Phobos armor as well, and also the detachment synergizes so well with. You can actually play a stealth force of Space Marines, which by the way, there's one where it's like you can. I think one lieutenant makes it you can't shoot unless you're within 12, and then you can get something else that means you can't shoot if you're more than 12 or something. It's really annoying. So you have to charge it. Salamanders. This is actually the army I just finished creating. This one goes above Dark Angels, I would think.
Nice.
My reasoning
Fire
is
cool.
2 unique model characters that give you such good bonuses and that are fun to play. You actually are excited to have them on the battlefield. Vulcan Hestan completely changes the way you actually, whatever you bring.
Play them.
The
He's
only
also
downside
really
is
cool.
you're just forced to play Melter and Flamer, and you're kind of hemmed into that. But it is fun. But you're only having the same fun. Whereas like
I mean,
other
that's what you're
factions-
signing up for, though, right? It's like Khorne,
Yeah.
kind of.
Like I wouldn't play normal Space Marines, but I would play Salamanders. But again, I think all the other ones above it have so much more variety. Slanesh is not
D tier.
Yeah, it's not a faction.
Be the same, looks like.
Sisters, S tier.
Sororitas.
S tier, just because the people who are playing it, the Miracle Die system of like, each game is like they could absolutely annihilate you, or like they could just hold it. Maybe.
Also, Sisters look so cool on the game in the game, dude. Their models are so neat, and just the black paint scheme is
aesthetic.
Awesome. Oh, classic art, classic Space Wolf art. Yes, please.
Wow.
Space Wolves, unfortunately, have been cucked extremely hard by the viewers for the past year. Like I was saying before, how their 3 characters couldn't even beat 1 unit of Necron warriors.
They do have. I mean, they have lots of access to unique models, though. I'd say it's probably it's above Blood Angels, though. At least it's above.
Yeah, I think so. 9th edition Space Wolves is probably A tier, but 10th edition current Space Wolves is sad. You're more incentivized to bring the regular Space Marine. Also, just what they've done to Space Wolves and the other chapters in general is just an absolute travesty.
Yeah,
and it makes me so unhappy. Like their starter boxes don't even come with chapter unique units anymore. That's just ridiculous. I hate it. Primaris and its consequences have been a disaster to Warhammer 40,000.
Tau. I think Tau's somewhere in
if you're a Tau player, then you love it.
I would say if
there's so many options as well in terms of play style.
It's like plus you know what you're getting. A whole lot of guns.
Mid-level, I think. Mid-level.
And you can bring Farsight for some more exciting, up close and personal stuff. And
it can be quite a lot of fun to play though. 1,000 Suns, baby.
F tier.
No,
you tell me how.
But,
you don't have to take 30-minute psychic phase or 1 hour long psychic phases anymore. So that
it's
must
a lot
be
cleaner,
more enjoyable to play against.
The only 1,000 Suns for me, as someone who plays it, it goes bottom of A, and the reason is what you do. It's kind of similar with the Salamander problem. Is what you do really well, and it's quite fun to see your opponent be like, "You have another Doom Bolt, and it's you have options for so much mobility and trickery. The only downside is there's a huge lack of range of models for 1,000 Suns. So I kind of essentially there's only 5 good models. They are basically the shredded wheat of factions. It's nice and stable, but there's no variation and there's no spice. You're just playing the same thing. Maybe
Tyranids.
I don't know. Yes,
Tyranids are probably fun. They have lots of options.
Tyranids have got top of maybe below Grey Knights, I'd say, because I think a lot of people who play Tyranids, the models right now after the new release are sick. The models are so good, but there's a little bit of sometimes glass cannon effect with playing Tyranids. So you think as intimidating as your models are, they don't actually perform as well as you want them to. So you kind of get a bit upset in that.
I was going to put these guys next to your boys.
Yeah,
because
Ultramarines, Space Marines tier.
Ultramarines, actually, funny enough, because of the access to Guilliman, they are technically the best Space Marine chapter to play right now in terms of performance. Probably same as Dark Angels, though. Honestly, I get I don't know. But above Salamanders are reasonably more people enjoy playing Ultramarines than Salamanders, and they get their unique models such as Calgar, Tigurius,
Kato Sicarius.
Yeah, they have so much more access to unique characters.
Tigurius. They got loads.
They are pretty. As long as if someone's learning to play Warhammer and they play space Ultramarines, they're actually gonna have quite a lot of fun. But for someone who's played quite a lot of, they'll be like, this is quite boring.
Votan, I have no idea. I played against them once in 9th edition and they seemed okay.
I'm gonna make an argument.
Okay.
Top of A tier.
Whoa.
Right.
My reasoning being,
Sheesh.
my reasoning being, there are two people who would play Votann. People who want to abuse their rules, which, might be a bit rough nowadays, because I'm not sure where they're at. I heard they were pretty bad lately.
They're pretty bad, I think. But that's what metagamers get. That's what they
Yeah,
deserve.
so that's what they get. But so there's that group, and then group B is people who are obsessed with Deep Rock Galactic. Don't care that they are.
They just want to yell
stomped.
Rock and Stone.
Yeah, they're here to yell Rock and Stone and for Carl.
Yeah.
That's just
I like that.
yeah.
That's good.
Now.
That's good stuff.
Like that. Those are the two people who are going to play Leagues of Votann.
Yeah, I can respect that. I think we should put Necrons in S tier.
Chad, I think you know what we need.
Okay. White Scars, my favourites.
Hate to
Bad
say it
news
to you,
I've heard.
Yeah, below Iron Hands.
What?
Because they have
Really?
only unique.
But bikes are
thing-
usable now,
somewhat.
aren't they?
They're better than they were, but again, there's just so much more superior options in terms of if you want to get cover distance, you're already going to basically switch to a deep strike. And the problem is their unique character Khosrow Khan is not on a bike.
Does he?
He's not on a bike.
It's because his model doesn't have. Bro, I hate GW, bro.
He has a
You used to
special
be able
one,
to put
too.
him. He used to be able to put him on a bike. You just had to convert it. But now, how GW doesn't let you convert anything unless you want to do Legends. That's so lame.
And they
dude.
already
Oh
have
my
the problem of
gosh.
they're really. I've heard they're extremely difficult to paint as well. So it's like White
White is
Scars.
hard
It's
to
difficult
paint,
to get
yeah.
into the meta, and they're hard to paint. Enjoy
But
yourself.
they're so
It's,
The lore's really
They're
cool.
the
though.
coolest Space Marines.
So I think actually no, fair enough. I'll put them above Iron Hands just because
Okay.
the mobility that you and flexibility you have playing with them is a bit more fun than just sitting down and hunkering with vehicles.
Put the Yanari in F tier because you
we
think about how
That's
you're
tough,
playing the
dude.
Yanari and get
It's
sad.
tough, dude.
Their lore's so
Oh,
bad
man.
it affects how much fun you're having on the tabletop.
I don't know. We'll just
Our
let me
F tier
just
has
do this.
disappeared. That's all right.
Elbow.
All right, now settle down.
No, we'll just put it in D.
Sad.
We'll just put it in D. It's fine. We'll just call it D. Oh, fuck.
Is anyone making any changes to that, by the way?
I think that's pretty good.
It does pain me that the Space Marine ones are not.
Deep Rock
As
Galactic
fun.
Stream 1, we could do that.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Hell yeah.
Was Grey Knights on the
I'll-
list?
I'll-
Yes, there was. Whoa!
I'll be
Before
the
we're
driller.
done, holy
Whoa.
Anthony Fackenthal
Huh?
for $100. Thank you, man.
Ooh,
Much love, boys.
Oh my
Though
word.
Thank
whichever
you.
one of you came up with the Crimson Fist videos heretical title should let's see, report to your commissar. I assume that was Andy.
I
Thank
have
you so
no
much for
idea
the
who that
$100,
was.
man.
thumbs up. I think I've got an idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea who that was.
Andy comes up with all the goofy names.
That I do believe
good?
though is our terms of that is fun to play in. Well, I guess we should say fun to play in 10th so far.
Mm-hmm.
Again, if you want to comment anything in terms of ideas, I want to see even more types of or ideas for tier lists. We do have quite a few in the bank. There are some funny
One or
ones.
two.
Fist fighting animals was only one of the ideas.
And I think next
Oh,
time
yeah.
we could definitely do a playing against tier list instead of playing as. That would be easy
Definitely.
peasy.
And remember, we've always got the epic rap battles of history one. We've now got the
Yeah,
Sky.
we
It'll
forgot the
totally
last
happen,
tier
bro.
list.
Oh
Probably
no!
do all sorts of weird, and we found some weird ones when we were like, we spent an hour in chat just looking through them. We're like, best dictators.
We need to do some
tier list,
SpongeBob
and
tier
we're like,
list
what
stuff.
is
Yeah, that one was a
SpongeBob tier
bit
list for
together.
sure.
who
not
put
great
this
for
together?
YouTube.
Yeah. Best WarioWare games. Also,
We also we'll hopefully have on some guests at some point to do tier list stuff because again we want to there's more people for us to argue with.
Yeah.
I think
Tier
it got
list,
heated
tier
at one
list.
Do a
point.
tier list, please.
Tier list.
Somebody said tier list of what foods you like and eat on stream. Maybe we'll just think of something funny for me to eat every time.
Maybe not eggshell.
Don't do that.
Shout out to the guy who said eat the crust of the egg.
Oh, man. If I just had
Shout
some
out to
water,
Eli
I
for
wouldn't have
eating
puked
the
that
egg.
egg.
Yeah.
It's still sad that I puked it, dude. I just needed some water on hand and it would have been okay.
Egg tier list.
Egg tier list. Scrambled eggs are S tier for sure.
I thought
Oh,
they meant
yeah.
types of eggs, like duck eggs are quite good, and then goose eggs.
Yeah,
Just get him a quail egg at this point. Just get all the eggs. I think that
I shush you in the chat. I don't want to. Don't like calling to that.
I think that'll probably be it for this current stream, boys. Thank you again so much for the donations. That was amazing. We don't deserve it, but we appreciate it so much.
And should we mention that we're going to be shaking up how we do Lorecrimes a little bit in the coming weeks, because we're trying to streamline things. We're trying to make sure that we can give you guys a bit more interactivity, because I think you guys are enjoying having a bit of banter with us while we're doing the streams. So watch this space where we're trying to improve things and make things
I guess
better.
we could say what we're doing for the next one. Yeah, the next podcast will be live. Woo!
Yeah.
So we're planning to do a lot more. It will be live and then it will be edited post after. So we turn just a normal episode for people who are listening. But we hope, So again, if you're actually hearing the podcast live, we'll actually be able to talk about it. We'll do a little bit different as well. So we're not going to go. Not going to bore you out and make you fall asleep. Maybe if you want to listen to it sleeping, but we'll try and get in some detail, maybe a bit lighthearted as well. Again, thank you guys so much for coming along and listening.
Thank you, Jonathan Hogan and Crimson Glory.
Thank you so much for everyone who was donating as well. Thank you so much.
Best cultural
Warhammer feet tier list. Don't please, bro.
Warhammer feet.
Fulgrim.
Colin talks about Morathi for 30 minutes. That's the tier I want to see.
It shows us look at all the artwork I've collected over the years from the internet.
5 foot deadlift king. Love you.
Any other streams you want to see? Let us know.
Colin
lists are
Beard
very
tier
fun.
list.
It's gone now. So right now it's F tier, but
reduced to ashes.
I had the dwarf beard.
You did.
Any tier lists you want? We'll say if you want to stream games again, that was fun too.
Yeah, we love playing video games. Yeah, Space Marine 2, I feel like they're running out of time. Winter 2023 does not have money.
I thought that was weird. It has like
40 days left before it's not 2023
we'll
anymore.
See.
Or more Vermintide, that was fun too. I still didn't get to be a Slayer and dive into a patrol, so need to rectify that.
Let's get some Kazaki-dom. Digimon's not happening. Digimon's not happening, bro.
I was a Yu-Gi-Oh!
Just be
kid.
Anjamon. That's it. Just
Epic Rap Battles is more likely to happen than Digimon, bro. Not gonna lie. Digimon's cute though. It's fun. I like it.
I think with that being said, though, I think that's it then. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll end it there. Peace.
Thank you.
Take care,
everyone.
Peace.